Right, boys, we're live for Fulham Liverpool. Welcome back to the new stream. We've just been live for a crazy game and a mental end to it. Fulham Tottenham, Palace Tottenham. Now we're watching Fulham Liverpool, and yeah, crazy end like we said. My God, Tottenham have dropped points. Jose Mourinho probably got his tactics wrong after the 1-0. He decided to sit back against a Palace team that look very good and are playing with confidence. They scored 5 past West Brom. They're not going to be on low confidence, lad. Sitting back was the wrong idea. And they did well. In front of the fans. First game back for Palace with their fan base. And they looked pretty happy to do so. Zaha wasn't involved in any of the goals. But he had a very good game. He looked really good. And we're back live for Fulham Liverpool. Let's hear what everybody reckons is going to happen today. The lineups are in. We're going to get straight into it. As soon as we get 1,000 views, we're piling straight into the Fulham Liverpool game. Thogden, what's your score predictions? For this game, I'm going to go 3-0 Liverpool. I think I can't see any more upsets. Now they've got a chance to go top of the Premier League. Chelsea have dropped points. Tottenham have dropped points. Liverpool to drop points? Who knows, eh? Listen, if they win, they go top of the league. That's the big thing. So they're going to really hope to do so. I've got a mate who's a Fulham fan who's at the game today, so he'll be fuming if that happens. But guys, get it in the chat. Get the hype up. Let us hear your score predictions. And yeah, it's going to be an interesting one for sure. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. I'm looking forward to it, though. I really am. I really am, boys. How did the Spurs game finish? Well, you already know. You already know. They bottled it. They bottled 3 points to Palace. Palace got a big draw. They were fighting for their lives at the end there. And you know what? They deserved it. They played so well in that second half. Most possession. I think Jose should have gone for a second whilst he could. Whilst things were in favour of him. Jurgen Klopp just having an interview here with Sky Sports. And I don't know what he's going to have to say today. Celtic have scored. They made it 1-0. That is an important goal for Celtic. I know a lot of you guys probably don't care. But Celtic needed to win that game. And they made it 1-0 versus Kilmarnock. To keep it in interest, they had to do it. Ewan Black, thanks for £2. Mate, you always come in here and donate £2. You just do. First donation, every single stream. Legend. And let's keep getting this stream up in the numbers. Let's get 1,000 people in here. We've got a huge Fulham Liverpool stream today. And Liverpool have a chance to go top of the league. And Fulham have a chance to maybe... I mean, listen, if Everton and Palace can take points off the top 3, then why can't Fulham? Why can't Fulham, mate? They sometimes on their day decent. Scott Parker's having a little interview there with the Sky Sports. We've got a game on our hands here. I think there'll be goals. I think Mane is going to have a good game. Hopefully he's playing. I haven't looked at the lineups yet. Should we just dive straight into the lineups? Let's do it. Little sip of the water. And we're going to dive straight in. There isn't long till kickoff. 11 minutes now, so we're going to go through the Fulham team without Thogdad this time. Because, well, first of all, look at the Premier League standings. As you can tell, if Liverpool win today or draw, I don't think a draw is enough because of goal difference, but if they win, they go top of the Premier League. A great chance because Chelsea and Tottenham have dropped points. Fulham are out the relegation zone as it stands, but if Burnley win or draw, they fall into it. But who knows? Who knows what to expect now seeing Chelsea and Everton drop points like they did, in that game and also last time early today. Anyway, let's talk about Fulham. Areola in goal. This guy's been very good so far this season. A solid goalkeeper. You know, he came from PSG. You'd expect nothing less but a decent player, you know. But he has been very solid for Fulham. And he's kept a lot of games low scoring thanks to his abilities. And he's on loan from PSG. You expect that sort of quality. Thank you for the donation from Lemons NZ, $2. Do you think Chelsea will finish top 2? Potentially. It's all up for contention. It all depends on what happens in that game. Who knows, man? Seriously, who knows anymore? I expect Chelsea to be up there at the end. But again, who knows? Right, thanks for the support. We've got over 1,000 people in here already. We're going to run up the numbers. We've got kickoff in no time. So let's go through the lineups as we were doing it. And yeah, the back 3 for Fulham today. Ola Aina's part of the back 3 with Tosin Adarabioyo and Joachim Andersen. Joachim Andersen's spoken of a lot. Ola Aina scored goal of the month in November because Heung-min Son's goal was just at the start of December there. So he's got a little bit of something to add to his own little trophy cabinet then. Joachim Andersen, 24 years old, from Lyon. He's one of the best youth players at Denmark, and he's spoken of a lot. You know, he's got a lot of potential. He's been at Sampdoria, Twente, and Lyon, and now he's at Fulham, and he's got a chance to impress. Tosin Adarabioyo, this guy, well, was at City, now he's permanently at Fulham. He's got something about him. He's a decent player. He's tall. He gets himself around, and you know what? He was at West Brom last year. And I think he's all right. Now, the fullbacks today, Bobby Reed playing in that new wing-back position very interestingly. But it seems to be doing a job. He seems to read the game well. He even gets up and gets goals against West Brom and the Fulham-Everton game too. He's gone from a striker to a wing-back and somehow it's worked. So fair play to him. And Anthony Robinson, the left wing-back, he knows how to play left wing-back, that's for sure. and he's a serious threat. He's fast, he plays in the national team for USA, and he's part of their forward line. It's dangerous. It's dangerous when he goes forward. Now, the midfield three today, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, the more attacking midfielder. We'll get onto him in a sec. Mario Lemina and Anguissa. Anguissa's been unbelievable so far this season. So underrated. Absolute baller. Gets involved in assists, gets goals. He's a threat. He's a powerhouse. He's a tank. Covers all sorts of ground. Watch out for him today. If they do something, he's going to be part of it because he's a threat. Then we got Mario Lemina. This guy was at Southampton last year. Gabonese. And like Aubameyang, he's been okay this season. Not great. And Ruben Loftus-Cheek, at times, he's been decent for Fulham. Not incredible. He's hit and miss. When he plays on the wing, it's not his position. So you can't expect him to do things when you slap him on the wing. But through the centre, if he is playing that central attacking mid role today, he could be a threat. And that will be dangerous. Now, the two strikers for Fulham, finally, to end it all off, is Lookman and Ivan Cavallero. Two lads that do play on the wing usually. They're playing without Mitrovic in the front lineup. And Ademola Lookman has been a baller for the Premier League so far. He's on loan from Leipzig, as you know. He's been around, played for Everton, played for Charlton in his career, played against Bolton. He was always insane. And look at his contributions against Leicester, against Everton, against Sheffield United. He knows how to put the ball in the back of the net. And he could do it again today if there is some sort of upset on the cards. And then we've got Ivan Cavallero. And he's 27, he's Portuguese. 1 goal, 0 assists in 8 games. But he scored a penalty. And finally, they found an ice-cold penalty taker. And they needed that. Now, let's go on to the Liverpool team. We've only got 7 minutes to do so. Here are the benches, as you guys know. Starting with Alisson. Big Alisson in goal. The Brazilian, 28 years old. 191 centimetres of probably the best goalkeeper in the Premier League, to be honest. I think he's great. And even when Liverpool have a bad game, he'll always give it his all. He'll want to make the best for the team. He's a sweeper. He's Brazilian. He's got that something about him. I think he's the best in the league in terms of goalkeepers. Now, the fullbacks today, they're back to their usual fullbacks, Robertson and Trent. Surely Liverpool can't bottle it with them. Trent Alexander-Arnold starts back in the lineup, which is insane for Liverpool. It's all different to what it used to be because obviously he had that injury. With Andy Robertson, a serious step there, 26 years old. The Scottish man has been decent this year. Robertson, on the other hand, Trent Alexander-Arnold, on the other hand, is one of these lads that, he's not played much this season because he's had injury problems. He's had contributions when he's played, and now he's back in the lineup, and Liverpool feel that little bit more natural, knowing they've got that. And Fabinho and Joel Matip are the centre-backs today. No Van Dijk, of course, because he's going to take much longer to get back into the year. If we see him this season, it's going to be a surprise. Seriously. He's in light training, but what does that mean? We won't see him for a while, I reckon. And Fabinho, at centre-back, has been covering his position so well. We've been seeing so many good performances. I've been really impressed by it. So has my old man. And next to him, Matip has been class too. He's stepped up to the plate really well. Liverpool have a chance to go top of the league here. And it's a big chance. It's a big moment. They could do it. And with a very strong backline experience. No more Neco Williams. No more Reece Williams needed. No more, having to risk it on the youth with Tsimikas and stuff like that. No. They all know each other. They play with each other. Good cohesion. That is a very solid defence. And Alisson goal. The midfield three today. Jordan Henderson, Jorginho Wijnaldum and Curtis Jones. Decent. Curtis Jones, a teenager. Someone who offers a little bit of flair. And he's been really good since he's come in the team. I like him. I think he's someone who's got a lot of potential. And the other two midfielders are Wijnaldum and Henderson. We're starting to see more of the experienced men. We've got Thogdad here.
Hey, hello everyone. I assume a lot of you came over from the other stream.
Yeah.
If you've just joined us for Liverpool, then hello to you.
Do you want to add anything to Wijnaldum, Dad?
Oh,
anything you have to say special about Wijnaldum?
Well, he is actually a special player, isn't he?
You like him, Dad?
I do, actually. He was always good at Newcastle, wasn't he?
He was a solid player.
He's come over, and he's the engine room. And I'm very big on the sort of the engine room of a team, aren't I? So you've got the likes of Henderson, obviously Curtis Jones.
Great goal last time against Wolves as well. Last time he played, he scored a banger. Watch out for him.
Yes, absolutely.
And finally, Jordan Henderson. This guy's the captain, isn't he? You always need him in the squad. He's been performing well lately. Captained them to a big 4-0 win last time against Wolves. Solid.
Well, he's an example. We talked earlier about Harry Kane. This is an example of a guy who's obviously...
I'm looking for my mate. My mate's in the game.
Yeah.
I'm looking out for my mate. Here we go. Oh, I don't think I saw him.
Now, if you read the Jordan Henderson story, I mean, in his Sunderland days, when he was in the youth team there, it wasn't certain that he was going to make it. He wasn't the best youth player at Sunderland. But what was great about him was his persistence, his work rate, and all of those things.
Yeah, that's very true. Jordan Henderson, decent player. Now the front three. This is where things get original. No more Diogo Jota in the front three. It's back to what they know. Mo Salah, Roberto Firmino, and Sadio Mane. We'll start with Mane, the Senegalese lad. He's in my fantasy team today. I want him to be differential because everybody's going with Salah. But what if Mane has a big game?
Why not?
That's where I get the points.
Yes.
Kane has just captained me a goal. I don't mind that. Hopefully bonus points too. Probably 1 or 2. Don't expect much, but at least he got the goal. But Sadio Mane, this guy, we're waiting for a big game from him.
We are, and I've followed this guy since his Southampton days.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Mane doesn't. He's had decent games, but he hasn't got contributions.
Yeah.
The time has come now. Fulham away, Mane, masterclass.
Well, he's got, in 8 games, he's got 4 goals and 2 assists. So, you know, he's actually had a good season, but he's not had a great season.
No, not on Salah
And this
level.
is a special player. On his day, he can run the game. So, I mean, I'm hoping for a Salah masterclass. But, you know, you're hoping for a Mane masterclass.
Well, let's talk about the lad on the other side of the wing, Mo Salah. Had a great game versus Wolves. Got that, you know, got a goal and assist. Got a goal in Michelin. I mean, he's the man on form. Yeah. Contributions all left, right and centre. He's more likely to get a contribution today than Salah. That's the truth of it. Yeah. I'm just in hope that it's Mane. Well, what do you think, Dad?
Well, it's hard to think of anything new to say about this man because we've said all the things. All the compliments have been spoken about over the streams. He's just brilliant. He's a goal-a-game man, and he's capable of basically winning a game single-handed.
Scoring frequency, 97 minutes.
Amazing.
Basically won a game.
Truly amazing.
It is really, really good. Yeah. And finally, Roberto Firmino. We've got to give this guy a mention. He's not been great. Mid-sixes.
Yeah.
You know, Jota's come in the team a bit. You know, it's not been exactly how he wants it to be, but this is back to the normal formation. The Firmino, Mane, Salah link-up. They all know how to play with each other. This could be a chance for Firmino to impress. Yeah,
look, this is a man. I know you think he's overrated. I
do.
We had a bit of a banter. We did a video
Watch the video
on
our channel. Watch our overrated Premier League footballers video if you want to find out more about that.
Yeah, and I know you're trying to be a bit controversial, but this man, for Jurgen Klopp, is undroppable. And it's not because of the number of goal contributions. He goes beyond assists and goals. Now, yes, I think he should score more.
You defend him a lot.
I think he should score more. But if you just watch what he does for the team...
We'll watch it today.
Yes.
We'll make our own judgment. I believe Jota plays that centre-forward role for Liverpool better than Firmino. My dad disagrees.
I disagree.
My dad disagrees.
Yeah.
Tell us in the comments, who would you rather see in that front three, Jota or Firmino? For me, I would rather prefer Jota. My dad thinks Firmino offers more than just goals and assists. He thinks there's little things, which I can understand, but I think Jota contributing, and if he learnt a little bit more about the cohesion, he would do that role better. They are going to give a minute for Papa Bouba Diop, who sadly passed away. You know, obviously was a Fulham player. They'll have that minute silence with the Fulham fans, so that'll be quite a special moment. But there we go. Dad, Fulham team, I went through it. I'll give you a few... I'll give you... is Ademola Lookman still on your team?
I believe he's on my bench.
You bench him way too much.
Yeah.
Look at his contributions.
I know. But he is playing Liverpool. It's hard to know, you know. Look, yeah, I benched him.
You benched him. It's a shame.
And they're holding up the Bouba Diop shirt, number 19. Yeah. They're clapping him. They're giving him a minute's clap. It's too young to die, that.
Yeah,
it's
of course
too
it is,
young. 42.
Respect. I mean, it's respect for doing the minute silence and paying that respect to him. But yeah, it's a real shame that, you know, what happened. And
tragic.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah.
Do you think he could be a threat for Fulham today?
He's a very good footballer. He's played 10 times for England, as we know, on loan from Chelsea. I think he's got to prove himself.
He does.
I don't think he's as great as Chelsea fans make out.
A Loftus-Cheek masterclass to come.
I'm not sure if he'll make it as a Chelsea player.
We'll find out. Well, today could be a day for him to maybe get involved with
he's got to, as I said,
prove himself.
He's got to do more for Fulham.
He does. And today's a chance to do that against Liverpool. We've seen the other two top 3 clubs that people talk about winning the league dropping points this week.
Yeah.
And that is, of course, Chelsea and Tottenham. They both dropped points. Could Liverpool drop points today? Is there any possibility that Liverpool could drop points today?
There is, because it's away from home. Because
if Liverpool draw today, Tottenham stay top because of goal difference.
Yeah. I mean, look, it's unlikely. Fulham have lost 8 out of 11. They're conceding 2 goals every game. But we've seen Liverpool concede goals. Liverpool do have their weaknesses.
True.
Aston Villa exposed that. I mean, I do think Liverpool will win this, but I don't think it'll be a cricket score.
Interesting. And Fulham, they don't need the points badly. They are out of the relegation zone. If Burnley win, they go into it. Either way, they're going to fight for something today against Liverpool. And again, if Palace can do it at home, then Fulham will be looking forward to it. 2 London clubs playing against teams that think they can win the league. And there we go. Kickoff started. Let's get straight into it. Fulham versus Liverpool has kicked off. We have a Good Johnson shirt behind us and an Ajax shirt. Obviously, that Quincy situation is crazy. But there we go. Anyway, get your score predictions in the comments.
Oh, Fulham goes straight
Ademola Lookman already driving straight at it. I mean, Thogdad left him on the bench today for fantasy. We will talk about fantasy Premier League at half time.
Yeah.
We've got a lot to get through today. I have to say, thank you to everybody watching the stream. And we will also be doing a giveaway today. We're going to be giving back follow-back sprees on Instagram for everybody that likes the stream, subscribes to the channel, and comments down below their full-time prediction. If you get it correct, We're going to be following people back on Instagram. We're going to do spreeing. We're going to try and follow back everybody that gets the score right. So get it down in the comments now. I would go Fulham 1, Liverpool 3. I've seen the team. I think Anguissa might set up Lookman for 1. But Mane masterclass. Mane masterclass.
Hey, he said it. He said masterclass.
I did. What about you, Dad?
I reckon this will be Fulham 0, Liverpool 2.
Yeah?
Liverpool 2. I think it'll be comfortable but not ridiculous. We see the first minute, we're seeing Fulham come forward.
Yeah, they're going for
it. They're thinking, what have we got to lose?
In front of the fans, by the way. Another London club in front of the fan base. So they'll be watching it today. That'll be interesting. We'll see how that can cope. I'm going to be back in a sec. I'm going to go eat my sandwich. Shall I do it?
Yeah.
Is it ready for me?
What do you like on your sandwiches, Theo?
I don't know. Lots of discussion. Right. That's what you want in your sandwiches. All right, I'm just going to wait for this free kick. But yeah, Thogden, you move in.
Yeah.
Ivan Cavallero. Step up, take the free kick. Surely not an early goal for Fulham. That would be against everything, really.
Ooh.
Long ball over to Adebayo. Heads it back in.
Oh,
headed away. Edge of the box. Lamina! Oh, my God. Hit it on the volley. But was nowhere near the goal. But that is a bit of positivity for Fulham.
I know.
More to come. Who knows? Get your score predictions in now. A lot of people saying 4-0 Liverpool. 2-1 Fulham, imagine.
Yeah.
2-0 LFC. 3-0 LFC. 2-0 LFC. Fulham 2-1. People are going for more extravagant predictions now because of the score that happened earlier. You never know. The fans have an impact, I believe, anyway. Listen, get your score predictions in. I have a feeling 2-0 Fulham. You never know. Scott Parker Masterclass could be on the cards.
Hey, he said Masterclass. That's going on T-shirts, you know that?
Yeah, for sure. Right.
Masterclass incoming. I think that's something like that. We'll think of the wording to go on the T-shirt.
Dad's bullying me, I'm off.
Enjoy. Hey, just made you a sandwich, lad.
Right, I'm off. So, Dad, what do you think the score will be today?
2-0 to Liverpool is what I'm going for. Thoggy disappears down the corridor and you've just got me for 5 or 10 minutes. Me and my brew. Thank you to Yorkshire Tea. Although I'm not sure why I'm saying that. Because they don't sponsor us or anything. They just make really good tea. So, Taylors of Harrogate. Okay, Liverpool move forward from Fabinho. That man Firmino doing some running in the box. Robertson, an early touch. But Fulham will try and break. Here they come. Who's Anthony Robinson plays the chance. Oh my goodness. Lookman had a chance to pull the trigger from about 20 yards. Liverpool give the ball away very, very easily. Anthony Robinson, lively already. I mean, Theo and I's probably mentioned we know him from his Bolton days. He was on loan at Bolton for a while. He's in his Everton days. Then he went to Wigan. And we've never really forgiven him, but Mo Salah has it now. But he just plays Mane a bit short and Fulham have possession again. So only 3 minutes gone, but what a tempo. Fulham are free. Cavallero! Oh my goodness. Alisson has to pull off a save in only the 4th minute. That's a big chance for Cavallero. And it was a good ball there from the number 15, from Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Cavallero was pushed to the right. The linesman did not put his flag out, and Alisson has to save it with 2 hands. But I think he points to the linesman and says, mate, why didn't you put your flag up? And that is a worry for Liverpool. Fulham are able to break free. Ball comes in. Oh my goodness. And Trent Alexander-Arnold will bring the ball away. Mo Salah's gone free. He's looking for Mo Salah. Doesn't reach him. And Fulham have possession again. Anguissa. Lookman. But Lookman runs into a crowd of players. I rate the guy very highly, Lookman. Of course, we've talked about him. He's on loan from RB Leipzig. But Mo Salah has the ball. He looks back. Gives it to Alexander-Arnold. Henderson. Yep, Liverpool playing it around at the back. Fabinho. Wijnaldum on the left-hand side. Wijnaldum back to Fabinho. Just a chance for Liverpool to steady the nerves. Touch the ball a bit. A little touch there for Matip. So I've got the list of the Fulham players in front of me because I believe this might be the first time we've actually live streamed a Fulham game. So apologies to the Fulham fans for that. We'll try and rectify that in the future. Anyway, Salah has the ball on the right. Tries to find Firmino and doesn't find him. But Liverpool win it back. Great work from Hendo. Firmino shoots a deflected ball, lands in the hands of Areola, the keeper on loan from PSG. But good to see Firmino. Good work from him. Yeah, his shot was on target. Don't think it would have gone in. And it comes to nothing. And Fulham 0, Liverpool 0 after 6 minutes. Timo, that prank would not work because Promes will not go to court for a long time, I'm afraid. It's not how things work in the legal system. But we'll find another prank for Theo. Give it some thought. The ball is back with Areola, who pumps it upfield. And it looks like a foul. Fulham have a free kick for a foul on Loftus-Cheek. He's clutching his head. Fabinho is climbing all over him. And it's a free kick to Fulham just inside the Liverpool half. The referee has a word with him, says, "Are you all right, mate?" Obviously, referees have got to keep a close eye on head injuries. That was just a bit of a knock, and he'll be all right. Salah injury prank. Well, I think if I did a prank, it would have to be a Mane injury prank, because Theo's got him in the FPL. Brentford lad, hello again to the Brentford lad. Bees up, Fulham down. Where will the Bees finish? Well, you know what? I'd love to see Brentford. I'd love to see Brentford get promoted. Sorry, Fulham just coming forward there, but it comes to nothing. Yeah, I'd love the Bees to go up. I said earlier, my mate Matt is the owner of Brentford. Oh my goodness! Areola nearly made a mistake and handed the ball on a silver platter to Mo Salah. I think Fulham will be relegated. Or do I actually? I think Burnley will be relegated alongside Sheffield United and West Brom. I think Fulham might escape. So I take that back. I think Fulham might escape. And I want Brentford to go up. I know as a neutral I shouldn't say that. But I do have a soft spot for Brentford Football Club. So apologies if I've offended anyone with that comment. Oh, it's a tasty brew. I could do a prank because Theo's got his. I made him a tuna sandwich, tuna and mayonnaise sandwich on brown bread. You know, it'd take him 5-10 minutes to eat that. So I could call down the corridor that Liverpool have scored, but I think he'll be ready for that prank. Curtis Jones trying to find a way through, doesn't quite work, and Fulham come away, but they give the ball up too easily. Mane interchanging with Firmino. Firmino comes forward. Robertson. Very, very good tackle from Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid, the Jamaican international who came from Cardiff for £8 million this year. But Firmino sold him a little bit short. Roy Hodgson, how about that, Palace? Thank you, Roy. I think it's a different Roy Hodgson. I thought Palace were magnificent. I thought Guaita was superb, apart from that goal that he let in. Man of the match. Liverpool come forward. Alexander-Arnold just misses out. It's back to Henderson. Plays it very short to Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold whips it in. Mo Salah! Mo Salah! Oh, he just... Offside. He's offside. Just couldn't... Got it stuck in his feet a little bit. But that's where Liverpool are dangerous. Alexander-Arnold to Mo Salah. How many times have commentators said that? But you know what? Mo Salah is an absolute mile offside. And he should have known that. And he's got to really watch that Fulham offside trap. Say Fulham have scored a bicycle kick. I don't think Theo would believe that. Do I hear Theo coming? He's usually very loud. Anyway, it's quite an open, it's quite an end-to-end game so far. Number 34, that is Ola Aina, the Nigerian international, knocks it out into touch. Scotty Parker is giving the instructions from the side. And Thoggy is back. How's your sandwich, mate?
Good, Dad.
You like that?
Well in, Thogdad.
Good. Can't beat a Thogdad sandwich.
Anyway, we got nearly 3,000 in here. Great to see.
I know.
For the Fulham Liverpool game.
Yeah. Cool. So we didn't prank you.
Why would you say that?
Yeah.
Why would you say that, though?
Well, I was told to say that Promes got the death sentence.
Okay, well that's just a bit dumb.
Salah went off injured, that Alisson...
No, you were screaming Salah about 10 times. So that's probably not true.
No, Salah had got the ball inside the area and then couldn't control it.
Because of fantasy, he only does that for his own players. If Mane's one-on-one, he'll be like, no. But because it's Salah, it's like, ooh, Salah! It's just the fantasy effect, isn't it?
I know. It is shocking.
He did the same about Lookman, but twice as loud, but he's on his bench, so he'll do it twice as quiet now.
I know.
It's so annoying seeing so many points on the bench, like Emi Martinez, for example.
Yeah,
great bench player to have, by the way. I mean,
he is.
Martinez and McCarthy's the best fantasy goalkeeper duo there is.
So he's honestly, a great keeper as well. Oh,
Mane trying to find Curtis Jones there.
Yeah.
Ruben. Here come Fulham, Bobby Reid.
Oh, Bobby Reid.
Probably a bad pass from Ruben, really.
Hey, Bobby Reid, born in Bristol.
Really?
Yeah, born in Bristol.
He played for Bristol City.
Yeah,
I remember that.
And then Cardiff.
And he was a striker. He used to be a striker. Now he's a right wing back. He's changed his position.
I've got him down as a second striker.
He used to be a striker, and he's changed to a right wing back since he's joined the Prem. And actually, he's done really well.
He has done well.
He's someone who's clearly a very versatile footballer.
He's got 3 goals.
Anthony Robertson with a big tackle there. Kicked the ball away.
Wow.
Because instead of giving the ball away, just kicked it away. And fair play. Fair play. Right.
Very fair play. Mane heads it out, sadly.
He does.
And it will be a throw-in to Fulham.
2K fans in the ground.
Yeah.
Plus all the chairman, box owners, all of them.
Good to see. I wonder if Fulham have been given those clappers, those things they go...
They have. Everybody's doing it. Can you not hear it? Can you not hear it, Dad? They're all using it.
Oh, no. I'm sorry. It's a bit middle class.
Yeah.
Honestly, going to Fulham is like going to the opera, isn't it?
Yeah, I like going Fulham away because you make a lot of noise.
Mate, I love
Fulham don't sing a song.
Yeah.
But to be fair, if I was a Fulham fan, I wouldn't mind it. It's quite a cosy little ground to go to, you know.
Do you know what, Theo? We nearly moved to around
Putney.
Fulham, to Putney, which is just across the
So I'm sure we would have gone to some Fulham games.
We probably would have got season tickets just to watch some Premiership football.
Yeah.
And, it's a nice team, is Fulham.
That's what your mate
nice
club does. Or did for a year.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? And I got a friend, Nick, who is a Preston fan, but he lives in Putney, and he has season tickets for Fulham.
It's a nice day out. If Bolton aren't on,
it's a lovely day.
You're going to the most beautiful...
some nice pubs in Putney.
You're going to the most beautiful place in London. Well, like beautiful scene around the stadium. It's beautiful. We've got the Thames. It's a nice part of London.
Yeah.
It's a decent ground. And if you're a away fan there, you're making all the noise.
Yeah.
And there's limbs if you score.
Yeah.
There's like this weird neutral area next to the away end where in most of these filled up by the away end if they don't get all the tickets from the normal bit.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's always an atmosphere in the away end, and in the home end, it's always I don't know. It's just all right. It's casual. No, it's decent. Fulham's a funny one. There's no one else like Fulham. You know.
Yeah.
You can name a lot of clubs and say their similarities, but this one's just their own. They're unique. And this year with Scott Parker, they've been pretty decent. To be fair, people thought they'd be written off. They'd be on 0 points right now. The team with 0 points at Sheffield United. They're on 7.
I know.
And they're playing well.
Oh my goodness!
Chance here, saved.
Good save by
Cavallero should have scored that 1-on-1.
Yeah.
If he puts that in the corner, Fulham are 1-0 up.
Cavallero could have scored 2 goals. Did you see the first chance?
No, I didn't. You were screaming his name.
Yeah.
Cavallero is a poor finisher.
Yeah.
He's got to do better. He's
Yeah.
only scored 1 goal this season. That was a penalty.
Yeah.
That was a bad shot. He's been playing as a striker. He's a winger.
Yeah.
He's got to improve his shooting.
They could be 2-0 up.
If Lookman had that chance, he's back of the net.
Cavallero 1-on-1, Theo. He went slightly to the right.
No, if Lookman had that chance, it would have been 1-0. If it would have been 1-0.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
right.
saying. Cavallero's only got 1 goal this season.
You're right, Theo.
Should have scored more. And Greaser, lovely on the ball there. Plays out to Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid will go down the line. He will look for...
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, a searching Cavallero.
Alisson comes out.
Alisson does what he always does off the line.
Sweeper keeper.
Cool. I mean, tell you what, everybody's causing upsets at the top of the league this week.
Yeah, it's
Fulham,
madness.
onside, would have stayed on Robertson.
No, I'm not sure.
I think it was.
I think his foot might be
onside. I think he was on.
Ooh.
Robertson left him on.
I think that'd be very, very close. Bobby Reid's waiting for a tap in.
Oh, the shot should be so much better.
That's a poor shot.
I'd should hit that better.
Yeah, that's a poor shot.
You can't. You're not going to beat the best goalie in the Premier League
if you're
like
going
that.
to open up your body like that, you need to curl it.
A little bit to the right of Alisson, but that
Yeah.
wasn't good enough. It has to be in the corner.
Wasn't
It
high
has to
enough.
be top right.
Top right. Yeah.
Mane's done that
Correct.
before. Like the way Mane goes against to the far post,
Yeah.
the top corner. Like
Yes.
that's how you're going to score your
Or
goals.
Heung-min Son would have buried that. Harry Kane would have buried that.
Yeah. Or Salah probably would have missed.
Yeah.
I'm joking. Right, Alisson is a goal kick.
Celtic 2-0.
Yeah, Celtic have scored a couple goals, which is comfortable for them.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's all pretty much done and dusted in Scotland. You know?
Well, yeah. I mean,
Did Salah miss a chance?
Salah was offside, actually. He was well offside.
Right.
He could have put it in there.
Because my mate just called him Sal shit.
No, come on.
He's just trying to wind up my Liverpool mate. Oh!
Oh my goodness.
Fabinho with a big tackle there.
Strong challenge from Fabinho. Had to get that right.
You never know. You never know with that one. But it is a corner. Fulham playing some liquid football here. Liverpool, remember, they don't like away games to London. I'll never forget that Watford game that stopped their unbeaten season.
Fabinho's got to get that just right. Otherwise,
Cavallero
it is a
the
penalty.
Fabinho's
oh my goodness.
You never know.
Oh my goodness.
You
Have a
never
look
know.
at that. Have a look at that. VAR.
VAR. Oh,
that is a penalty. He went through his
VAR.
legs.
Fulham don't like penalties. Ademola Lookman slip, Mitrovic miss.
You've got to look at that, ref. You've got to look at that.
VAR might be checking there.
You've got to look at that. That is a penalty.
Oh!
Penalty.
No!
Penalty to Fulham.
Oh my goodness, it was
Fulham.
kicked away by the Fulham
It's
player.
not been given yet, but I'm telling you, that's a penalty.
Hadi Al7 Babi, thank you for the top donation again, mate. £20 you just donated, legend. Hi, watching you from Qatar. Hope to see you both at World Cup 2022. We will see you there. We will be there. By the way, thank you so much for the donation. If anyone tops £20, I'd be shocked, but you are a legend. But we've got to pause that for a sec. This is a penalty.
He's going through him.
He doesn't get the ball.
Even if he touches the ball, he's going through it.
It looks in open play like a good tackle, but that is no contact to the ball. He takes Cavallero's legs and the ball with it.
Yeah.
That's a pen.
I think he plays the ball, but he's going through the player. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't do that.
The Fulham fans are trying to claim
that is a free kick anywhere else on the pitch. That has to be a penalty. It has to be a penalty.
Of course, Jamie Carragher's going to say that it's not a penalty.
Yeah, of course he is.
But I think VAR's going to. They're checking for a foul early doors.
Oh.
He uses his body well, and that's not a foul.
Come on.
That's never a foul. He uses his body really well there. If they disallow a penalty because of Ruben Loftus-Cheek using his body well to get the ball back, then the game's gone.
If this isn't
the game's gone. If you're actually disallowing it because of that, he's reviewing it. The Fulham fans are getting excited.
Honestly,
this for me is a pen. He doesn't get the ball. He gets the player.
Yeah.
In the build-up, that's not a foul.
Well, no, Theo, the point is, he goes through the player. He might have got the ball.
Use his body.
But even if he touches the ball with his toe...
Ruben Loftus-Cheek, but yeah.
Oh, yeah, sorry,
but I think it's a pen. He gets the foot first and takes the ball out. That has to be a pen.
Ooh.
Yeah. There.
God,
that's it. That's a pen. He kicks the ball and the legs away.
Yeah.
Fabinho
that's a penalty.
Is taking the player out. Jurgen Klopp's going to be raging. Here we go. He didn't give it.
VAR.
He didn't give it. I'm shocked.
I'm sorry. If that's the other way around.
How does the referee look at that and not give a pen?
Carragher's like, you got the ball. Come on, Carragher.
Carragher's such a mug. He did not get the ball. Completely biased opinion.
Sorry, Carragher. You're
that
wrong
was a
there.
pen. That was a pen. You Fulham fans must be gutted. That was definitely a pen. And now the Fulham fans are getting stuck. Well, the players getting stuck in.
Anywhere else on the pitch, that is a free kick all day long.
Anderson's getting booked, but the referee somehow has checked it and still said he got the ball when he didn't, by the way. I don't know what angle he was looking at, but, well, we know because they showed it on TV. That is, that's a dive.
No, that's a bad challenge, that there.
He went over the...
No, he got him. Anderson, that is a yellow all day long. It's a bad challenge.
Pedro, thanks for $5. I missed the Spurs live stream, overslept. Good thing they tied. Liverpool 2-2 Fulham, he predicts. Good luck.
Come on, Pedro, get yourself an alarm clock for Christmas, mate. But thank you for the donation. I guess you're in the United States of America.
And Pedro just predicted 2-2 for the giveaway. We're giving away Instagram followbacks from the verified Thogden account.
Wow.
And maybe an unverified Thogdad account if you really care. Like, subscribe, and get your prediction in the comments now to enter. We're going to be following back people that send me proof that they've liked, subbed, and got the score right at full time.
Yeah.
This could be a Fulham upset. VAR didn't give a pen in favour of Liverpool for once. Jurgen Klopp doesn't have something to argue about now because it was in favour of them. And it probably was a pen. I would have given a pen.
So, Theo, have you got a blue tick on Instagram now?
Yes, do you?
I'm just surprised you've never mentioned it. Liverpool cross.
Out. Fulham defend well. Tell you what, these fans are making a difference.
Yes, they are.
These fans are making a difference. Cavallero. Fulham will break.
You what, Liverpool
Ademola Lookman. Looks for Loftus-Cheek. Fulham are really playing.
They're decent on the break.
Swift counter-attacks. This game really reminds me so much of when Watford played Liverpool and Watford beat them.
3-0.
And they stopped the unbeaten season.
That was a funny day.
It was a funny day. I went straight from there to Istanbul. Insane. Random, but true. Yeah. And then from there to Serbia.
So I was driving from London to Watford, and as I got closer to the ground, I'm in traffic, I could hear cheers every 10 minutes. And I'm like, bloody hell, that's the home fans.
Yep.
And I looked at my phone when I stopped driving, and it's 3-0. I couldn't believe it.
It was insane.
Picked him up, took him to Heathrow, or wherever.
Did you just wait outside the ground?
Well, I drove to the ground. Right. I remember that. We were texting where to meet. Then I took you to Heathrow.
And Watford still went down that season. Insane.
I know.
They beat the Premier League champions.
Who was it? Ismaila Sarr had a
great game,
didn't he?
Great game.
Right. Got some exciting football today.
And lots of new Watford subscribers from that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Are they doing all right this season? They are, aren't they?
Yeah, they're doing well. They'll go up, I reckon.
Yeah.
Wijnaldum. Ooh. Bad ball there. And Guisa, not afraid to get stuck in, I tell you.
Yeah.
So far, Fulham are looking exciting, I tell you. They're looking good.
Hi, Dal. Sorry, I forgot to mention that £20 donation. Hi, watching you from Qatar.
Yeah.
Hope to see you both at the World Cup 2022. Mate, I can't wait for that. That'll be brilliant.
My mate at the game just DM'd me at the Fulham game, said, is it a pen?
Thogdad says yes.
Yeah, mate.
Amy Key says, get the live stream to 1k likes. And if there's anyone here who's new to the Thogden channel, you can win a bit of cash if you subscribe to the channel. And if you like this little live stream, turn on notifications and tell us what you think the score's going to be. Why wouldn't you do it?
I'd love to be at the football right now. Imagine we're at this game. How cool would that be?
It'd be brilliant. How many subs are we on? How close are we to 434?
I don't know, but like and subscribe to enter our Followback Spree Instagram giveaway today.
Let's see if
we're trying to crack over another 1k subs. We would need 500 of you.
Oh, that's doable.
It's doable.
Yeah.
It's a big statement, but it's doable. But if we can have 500 new subscribers from the stream,
the ball is in the Liverpool box here.
It's floating around. Fulham take it. Lookman, so good on the ball.
Yes.
Got two men on him. Beats Firmino. Beats Trent.
Wow.
And he's being mate. Lookman is special.
Ademola Lookman.
Ademola, man.
Yeah.
Ademola. This Fulham team's exciting. I don't want them to go down.
I mean, of course they. Remember, Ademola.
Lookman uses play so well.
Went from Everton to Leipzig.
Yeah, but they didn't give him a chance, Everton. I don't think he has many fond memories of Everton. Big Sam came in, didn't give him a single game.
Really?
Then he went to Leipzig and he got something back. But Fulham, he gets to express himself. He's going to have a good year. Great fantasy shout. Surprised you haven't kept him in the team because the way they're playing.
I know.
Ball's in. It's over everybody.
It's a
bad ball.
Corner.
It's a bad ball. It's a shame.
Well, I will play Lookman for the, if they're playing West Brom at home, he's, I might bloody captain him, but no, he's a good player.
But he's looking exciting in the big games too. That's the thing.
That's interesting. Set pieces goals scored this season: Fulham, Brighton, and Leicester 0.
Yeah, true.
Fulham, Leicester, and Brighton. I'm surprised about Leicester.
Takes a short goal kick here.
Set pieces. They don't count penalties in set pieces, do they?
Wait, who's not considered from set pieces? Liverpool.
Brighton, Fulham, and Leicester.
Oh, right. Okay.
Set pieces.
Fulham don't concede. Oh, wow. Fair play.
Don't score from set pieces.
Oh, don't score. Right. That's crazy. They play a back three with 3 centre-backs and they still don't score from set pieces.
I know.
That's crazy. Anthony Robinson does so well there to get around... who was that? Get around Firmino, I think.
Yeah.
Anthony Robinson, a lad that we just saw at Bolton a few years ago in League One Championship. He's now smashing it up in the Prem. Amazing. Ola Aina goes long. To Lookman. Lookman takes it down brilliantly. Fulham on the attack on the left here. They're playing some amazing football. Lookman cuts in. Shoots! Oh my God! Great play from Ademola Lookman. Ashley Dunster. Big up Ashley Dunster.
Ashley Dunster in Kilburn.
Great to see.
I am
backing passionately.
I am backing Fulham with the bookies. You have convinced me.
That was going in, by the way.
Oh, by the way.
Thank you for the £5, Ashley.
That is. We know that Ashley in Kilburn has got a bet on Leicester to win the Premier League.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do too.
#, Leicester to win the Premier League. Cheers, Ashley. Thank you for that.
Well, you never know. Everybody's messing up at the top this week.
Ooh.
Everybody's messing up at the top this week. If Leicester convert, they're back up there,
Yes. Fulham coming forward. Here we go.
There's a chance.
Goal! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Bobby Reid
has scored!
Bobby Reid has done it!
Fulham 1-0.
Back of the net. No problems asked. He runs over to celebrate with the fans.
Whoa.
What a banger! Liverpool are losing.
What are we seeing this weekend?
Every top team in the Premier League is messing up. Pure limbs. Bobby Reid with the goal. Holy crap!
What a strike!
What a banger!
And you
knew it was going in. Alisson, no chance.
As soon as it came off his boot,
it came in for the ball, Cavalier. Headed away from Matip there. Salah, I don't know what Salah's doing really. Taken down, played in from Lookman. Lookman assist. Bobby Reed, banger! Alisson, no chance. Oh, Lookman does so well to play him in.
Salah's going to claim he was fouled.
Yeah, I'm sure he will. But Bobby Reed, that is why he used to be a striker. He might play right wing back, but that's the poacher's finish that guy has in him.
The technique is brilliant.
Another man from the Championship, impressing in the Premier League. It's great to see. Holy moly. Fulham are playing with confidence.
Salah, come on.
Salah's a diver, mate.
Salah gets a little touch in the back.
Salah's a diver. If this
and it's
is
like
VAR,
he's been shot by a sniper.
Goes like this.
From Putney. Bang,
Right. VAR isn't even bothering.
No, of course not.
And Anthony Robinson, he gives it a tiny little touch.
I'm sorry, Mo Salah.
I mean, we're not
I love you as a player, but if you're pushed in the back, be strong. Stand up. Because...
Yeah, we're not playing snooker. We're playing football. There's going to be a little bit of argy-bargy, you know? Anyway, Fulham winning the ball back there. I tell you what.
And
they are playing.
That.
Jurgen Klopp is going like he's really angry.
He's
absolutely raging at his team here. Even some of the Liverpool bench lads are having a little giggle to themselves. Jurgen Klopp is fuming here.
Who's he having a go at?
Everybody. He's just screaming at them.
What's he saying? Toughen up?
I don't know. Well, he just gave the ball away silly there, didn't he?
I know.
And they're 1-0 down to Fulham. I mean, this is a chance they could have... Oh my god, nobody's taking the title race seriously. Chelsea losing to Everton.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ashley. Thanks for £5. You guys are legends. I've doubled my bet on Fulham to win. Great bet.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that is a great bet. Because if you can cash out from your first bet, then maybe... No, hold this one out. Everton beat Chelsea. Tottenham drew to Palace. There's upsets. There's upsets this week. It's one of those weird weeks where stuff like this happens. Ashley, well in.
Yeah.
Good bet. That was a clever bet from you.
Ashley's gone down to the bookmakers in Kilburn. Mate, collect your winnings when it's light. No offence to Kilburn. It's a bit rough there. Ashley Duster.
Bobby Reed, what a guy.
Where's Anton Duster? Where's he?
He's at home.
Yeah, where's he? We've not had the hashtag cans.
I'm sure he probably might. We might have not seen it.
Yeah.
I know on the ball anyway.
Wow, what a game. I tell you what, 2 good games we've streamed today.
Ruben into Bobby Reed. Can he get a contribution?
Oh my God, good
back
cross.
Post.
Lookman.
No way, not 2 like this. Not already. Fulham are actually playing such good football here.
They are.
The ball's whipped in to Ruben. Bobby Reed takes it down.
Calls for
a penalty. He's going to go down.
No.
I know he will. He'll try to. He does well. Olaina. He's going to whip one in. Ruben Loftus-Cheek searching. Anthony Robinson versus Salah again. A little bit of a argy-bargy there. Lookman takes it down. There is still a chance on here. The ball's in, and it's played. Henderson intercepts. Thank you, Amy, for the £5. Sorry, I missed it. No worries. I was working last night. I have only just woken up. No problem. It seems like everybody had a late one. It's one of those Christmas holiday breaks.
Yeah.
Everybody wants their Sunday.
Well, Amy's doing loads of shifts, I reckon, for Christmas. Earn a bit of money. Amy, thank you so much for your continued support. She's always the first one to get on Twitter and say thank you for the vlogs and what have you. Yeah. Really appreciated.
Jurgen Klopp is still just absolutely shocked as to what he's seeing in front of him at Craven Cottage today.
I know.
He just literally is jaw-dropping.
Yeah.
On the sidelines at Craven Cottage.
Amazing.
And to be honest, this weekend is full of surprises. We've seen some... Today's full of surprises.
Do you know what? They say that attack is the best form of defence.
Yeah.
And Fulham and Crystal Palace today have decided you're right.
Yeah.
And that's what they're doing. They're attacking.
Oh, big battle there from Cavalier and Matip. The ball is so into-it. This is the scrappy game that Fulham won.
Yeah.
They want to win this. They've got to stop Liverpool playing the ball around and getting comfortable.
Yeah.
And right now they're making it scrappy and it's working in their favour. Fulham look good.
They certainly do.
And for once we stream Fulham.
I know.
And they're
good
winning.
To see, yeah,
they're looking good, I tell you.
And I was writing down the Fulham team on my notes. I'm like, wait a minute, who are these players? Some of them you're aware of them.
Yeah.
But we've never actually done a live stream for Fulham, which is shocking.
Well, yeah, we do know a few of them. Bobby Reed.
I
didn't know he might play at wing back. But
yeah, I know.
He's just got scored there.
I've got.
He gets something right. Honestly, he has the fitness to really get up and be involved in the attacks, and it was a serious threat. He's now got 3 goals in the Premier League from wing back.
Amazing.
Sonny,
4 goals. £4 goals.
4. That's insane. Still annoyed if we didn't beat Palace earlier. I bet you are because you had a chance to go top. Johnny, thanks for £2. Get Thogden to 434k subscribers, boys.
Yeah.
If anybody. And he's right, listen to Johnny. If anybody hasn't entered our giveaway today, we're giving away Instagram followbacks. I'm going to be giving it back. If you want to follow from the blue tick, get it done, mate. Like this stream, subscribe to the Thogden channel, and Make sure you comment down below your full-time prediction to win the money. If you do it, you'll get a follow back. We're trying to hit 434k subs. Let's do it on camera for the scenes.
We are. This is the one thing that we really ask for you guys. It costs you nothing. And, you know, we don't get paid for doing these streams. A little bit of advertising revenue. We do it for the banter. We do it for you lot. So if you could just subscribe to Thogden. Any of you who are new.
Could be a free kick. The referee has given it.
Wow.
Fulham have a free kick in a dangerous position here. Curtis Jones gets the booking. And probably deserved. He took down Lookman. Thank you for Road to Dawn for the $5. Scott Parker, the English Johan Cruyff.
Whoa.
Wow, that's a big statement. That is a big statement. All the donations coming in here, lads. Really appreciate it. Weekly recipe. Thanks for £2. I needed this after we drew to Crystal Palace.
Wow.
That's a good point. Everybody in the top 3. No one's taking the title race seriously this year.
And everyone subscribed to Weekly Recipe on YouTube. I need to have a look at that and, you know, work out what to cook for Christmas. Or maybe get Thog's sister to cook something.
My mate from the Fulham game has just sent me a video. Oh, no. He's got it.
What? Are you allowed to show...
Yeah, it's from... Oh, he's just the cross. That cross turned into the goal. Oh.
So Thoggy's mate is actually in the ground watching this goal, and he's just been texting, asking, was it a penalty? Fulham, ball in, goal!
Oh my God!
Oh, what a save! Oh, what a save!
How did that not go in the back of the net?
Alisson.
I don't believe this.
Oh my God. Oh, the flag is up for offside. Yeah, quite right, quite right. Yeah, it is offside just. Oh, but he completely miskicked it from 3 yards. But Alisson.
It was a pretty bad shot.
Yeah.
Adarabioyo, I think it was.
It was a complete miskick from the number 16.
Adarabioyo?
Yeah, Adarabioyo.
Adarabioyo, you can tell why he's a centre-back. He's not exactly known for his poaching.
Yeah.
You know.
He came from Man City.
We've got a...
Ghost Picks Jimmy!
$25. Legend, mate. Thank you so much. This is an upset, isn't it? Dominating Premier League, lads. Congrats on content winner. Cheers, mate. Let's get a team. Hashtag TDL. Everybody comment TDL for Ghost Picks Jimmy return. Thank you so much. Well done, Thogden and Thogdad. Bravo. Up the Jimmy.
Oh, yeah. So
Legend.
Thoggy won at the Football Content Awards. Best in Video. Come on, Thoggy. Come on, Thoggy.
Let's go. Ewan Black, thanks for £5. Will you do a watch alone for Burnley, taking on the underdogs? Oh, that's not underdogs.
Can I answer that, Ewan?
Yeah, no. No. Sorry.
No.
We're streaming the 2 good games today.
No, we are.
We've streamed the 2 good games today. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's what we're doing.
I'll be honest, you know, we've seen some Arsenal shockers this season.
We have. AL, thanks for £2. Yo, what's going on? This is mad. I know, mate. It should be 2-0. Ruben Loftus-Cheek on the ball here, playing so well, by the way. Bobby Reed.
Beautiful.
Oh my, everything is perfect for Fulham. Reed. Over to Cavallero.
Shame he can't finish. It could be 3-0 Fulham.
The ball's in the box again.
Ooh.
All the way to Anthony Robinson.
Salah defending.
Right, water top up. Thogdad.
Yeah,
I don't want to miss a goal. Everything that's happening is...
Here, mineral water. I'm trying to drink it up.
All right,
mineral water, yeah.
For me as well?
No, for both of us, yeah.
Right, listen. I don't want to miss any minutes here. It's pure mayhem at the Fulham game. So pleased we streamed it. But I don't want to do a lucky walk out of the room. But I'm going to do it anyway. We need our water. We need our water. So I just wait for this attack. What's up, Bobby Reed? Loftus-Cheek. All right, I'll go now.
Yeah.
Pull attacking, no chance.
Yeah. Right, so here come Fulham, but it is a free kick to Liverpool.
The Guinness.
Yeah, the Guinness mug. Yeah. So the story is, Thog Mum, like she delivers, you know, she gets the groceries delivered here, and she always buys like 12 bottles of mineral water, and like we don't need it, and it just is. We've got a cupboard at home in the kitchen just full of mineral water. So I've decided, you know, normally I go to the tap. You know, it's a boy from Lancaster. You know, you go to the tap, don't you? And the water's straight from the Lake District. But now I'm gonna drink mineral water until this mountain of mineral water is no more. And that's why I mentioned water. But you don't want to know about that. So who's in the stream? What have we got? Liverpool won't come back even after 100 years. Well, it's all Fulham. I tell you what, 34 minutes, it is all Fulham. And they've done, like I said earlier, attack is the best form of defence. If Fulham are attacking, it means Liverpool aren't, which sounds very basic. But I tell you what, they've got the strategy just right now. Fulham will tire later. That is the concern. At half-time, Jurgen Klopp is going to give them an absolute bollocking. Ball is over to Mane in the box. Mane. Oh my goodness, that was a good chance. He just couldn't find Firmino in the middle. Liverpool coming back a little bit there. So what have we got going on? Stream Arsenal. Do you know what? We've talked so much and we've been shouting. That Crystal Palace game, I thought, with Tottenham was so exciting. And this game is so exciting. I've just been shouting myself hoarse, so I don't think I could do 7.5 hours of live streaming today. I'm sorry. But Arsenal-Burnley, I also think will be a shocker. I'm going 1-0 Arsenal. I think Arsenal have been terrible this season. And you know what? If Burnley get something from that game, I will not be surprised. People who are saying that Liverpool suck and Liverpool are so bad, I'm sorry. Check the table this year. Check the table last year. Liverpool remain a very good football team. Just because they've had 35 bad minutes. Fulham coming... Oh my goodness. Lookman. Oh! Oh my goodness. Wow. Honestly, Liverpool just cannot keep possession today. And now the ball is in the hands of Alisson.
What have I missed?
You've missed a bit of Fulham attacking, and Mane got it in his own box, but couldn't pull off an assist.
Oh, okay.
So it remains.
Salah? Did he miss it?
No. Mane had it, and he was looking for Firmino or Salah, just couldn't find them.
Liverpool defenders are a scam.
Bobby Reid is so good.
This year on Fantasy Premier League, Liverpool defenders are a waste of money.
Overpriced. I mean, last year I had Alexander-Arnold from start to finish, and he was brilliant. But this season it's not. Well, he's been injured a bit.
Tottenham shirt here, guys. Good Johnson. Don't think he's played for either of these two clubs, but he played for Bolton, Tottenham and Chelsea.
And Barcelona.
Just
told
4 big clubs.
I told the story earlier about how when we were in Barcelona, we called Idor on the morning of the game. He said, Idor, you got us the tickets, mate. And he had them ready for us, didn't he?
Awesome. Alex, thanks for £3. Most entertaining coverages. All the best, guys. Cheers, Alex.
Cheers, Alex.
We try our best to be entertaining. And when games are like this, it makes it a little bit more interesting because Fulham are attacking, exciting, and they deservedly are winning against Liverpool today. Great to see. Great to see.
So I've just told everyone about the water cupboard there.
Oh, yeah?
The mountain of water in the cupboard in the kitchen. Are you streaming Tuesday or Wednesday? Yes, we are, aren't we? Corey Langridge. Thank you for
we are, because the Premier League is midweek and we will be doing a Premier League predictions tomorrow. Right. And yeah, there's no games on tomorrow, so that'll be our day off.
Yeah.
And then we're back live for Tuesday and Wednesday Premier League fixtures. So much football on the moment. It's that winter period, and you guys are going to love it because we are going nowhere. Liverpool, here they come. First bit of the ball. Well, in my eyes, I missed the last few minutes. What was that like?
The last few minutes.
Corey, thanks for £2. Yeah,
there was
Alex. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, there was one attack from Liverpool, but otherwise, Fulham, remain the better team.
Yeah,
remain the better team. Firmino,
Mane. What can they do here? Robertson, taking their time here. Little nutmeg on Anguissa there from Robertson.
Very nice, Robertson.
Whips the ball in. Played away from Adebayo. Adebayo. There we go.
Tough one, that. Yeah.
It is a tough one.
Hendo. Mo Salah's not in the game, is he?
No.
Having said that, here he is. Mo Salah crosses it, but it's a poor cross.
Oh, to Mane. I
don't think he aimed for Mane. Or maybe he did. He's that
right,
good.
he's cut in.
Mane in the box. Good tackle.
Robertson blocked by Bobby Reid.
Robertson keeps going. He's in the box.
Gets
Who's
the ball
there?
in.
Nobody.
Goes up for a goal kick.
Alexander-Arnold.
Oh no. Didn't Trent stopped it, but Kearney. It's Kearney, right? Did well. Lookman. Into Cavallero. A lot of pace of these Fulham attackers. I tell you, they are a serious threat. Into Ademola. What can Ademola do? He plays it back to Cavallero. This is a moment for Fulham to make it 2-0. Oh my God.
Right across the goal mouth.
They are absolutely
smashing
it on these counter-attacks.
Amazing.
Lookman and Cavallero link-up's been brilliant. Matip couldn't keep up. If only the shooting from Cavallero was better today. They'd be 2 or 3 up already.
I think Bobby Reid's got to angle his run in for the tap-in. I think there should have been someone in the middle.
Yeah.
Should have seen that cross.
My goodness, what
Curtis
a game we
Jones. have. Hendo will not be pleased. He's going to give a rocket at half-time.
I know.
Alexander-Arnold, that's terrible for
Alexander-Arnold. Robertson blocks it, but it goes back to Trent.
Trent very lucky there to keep possession.
Yeah. Plays it into Curtis Jones, who whips the ball in.
Mane! Oh my goodness.
Should have done better.
Mane didn't expect it to get over the Fulham defender. And he had quite an easy, I think that was quite an easy header.
It was. He didn't shape his head to get the ball down.
Oh. Tell you what, Mane. I think Kane scores that.
Yeah.
Oh,
most
hits the top of his head.
Mitrovic scores that.
That's a bad miss. That is a bad miss. Giroud.
Free header.
Giroud scores 2 goals.
Yeah.
He scores it, gets it out of the net. takes the kick again and scores another one.
Got there in the end.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
What do you call it? When you restart.
Speech.
The restart. I don't know. Takes the restart.
Right. Here are Fulham on the ball. Lookman. Oh, tried to look for Caballero. That link up today has been very dangerous, but as it stands, Fulham are winning.
Yeah.
Right, Alisson. Liverpool trying to build something up now. Can you stream the Champions League draw? That could be interesting. If you guys want that, let us know. When is the Champions League and Europa League draws? Let us know in the comments
below. We need to do Champions League predictions, don't we, for the last 16?
That could be interesting. I'd love to know when they are. Right, here come Liverpool. Wijnaldum.
Wijnaldum was fouled, surely. I thought he was held back. But the referee didn't see it. Or
Not
did
given.
He? And it is a throw into Liverpool from near the centre circle. Fabinho's got it. Not a great day at the office for Liverpool in the first 41 minutes. Curtis Jones. Liverpool playing it around, being pressed though. Alisson comes out of his goal.
Yeah, Liverpool trying to take a bit of possession, but I tell you what, there's 4 minutes till the half-time whistle. They're 1-0 down. What's the plan?
Curtis Jones.
Good run from Curtis Jones, but he does lose out.
Yeah.
Tries to take on the world.
Tries to do too much there, yeah.
And Greece pressed by Mane and Liverpool have the ball back.
I mean, Curtis Jones has had a really good season, but on that occasion, just tried to do too much.
I know.
You've got to keep your head. Play the game that you know how to play, Liverpool.
The game has slowed down a little bit now, and this is the way Liverpool will win this.
Yeah.
If they keep possession and just control it, they will win like this. Eventually they'll score and score again.
Fulham
have to make this game dirty. Yeah, because they're the ones doing the running.
But they haven't made it dirty though, that's the thing. They haven't.
Or end to end, or just scrappy. Not dirty, scrappy. I was looking for the right word there.
Right.
You know, end to end.
But I think Fulham's football has been lovely.
It has been.
Henderson.
But they have to hit Liverpool early and win it back and cause pressure and mistakes. That is the way you'll beat them.
Yeah.
That's how Watford did it.
Come on, Mo. Fight for it.
If you sit back now against Liverpool, they'll go and press you. They'll score too.
Yes. Oh, dangerous. Here come Liverpool.
Ball's in.
Mane.
Headed away from Ola Aina.
Wow.
Robertson is going to try and head it to Mane. Intercepted by Bobby Reid, who's everywhere today. In the attack, in the defence. Bobby Reid, what some player.
I know, he's been wonderful. Him and Lookman have been superb.
Yeah, they have.
Caballero just missed his chances.
Anguissa, Bobby Reid out of play. Liverpool will go again. They have a few minutes before the half-time whistle. Last 5 minutes, 85% possession. Who's it gone to, Dad?
Liverpool.
That's correct.
They've come right back into it.
Fulham are on the back foot. And at 1-0 against Liverpool, it's probably not going to work.
But it's a lot of possession, but it's not led to any real chances there. Oh, apart from the Mane header.
Some United fans are saying Klopp out.
Right, here we go. Salah, whip it in. Surely you're going to whip it in for an assist.
Great block. Fulham defending well.
Yeah, very
They're defending well.
Ademola Lookman that time.
Liverpool have been a little bit obvious with their attacks. They've not played to their usual standard. It's not great. It's not great so far. You're not going to beat Fulham like this. However,
Curtis Jones.
It's landed for Curtis Jones here.
Nice
Fulham
feed.
should have done better with the clearance. Anthony Robinson versus Trent Alexander-Arnold.
Mo Salah.
How did he miss that?
Wow.
You've got to do better than that, Mo Salah. Ball came in from Trent.
Wow.
And usually he scores that.
I'm waiting for the net to bulge.
Me too. And I saw the Fulham fans laughing and I was thinking, oh, it's missed.
I know.
Good ball from Trent there, low, through the legs to Anthony.
Oh, Mo Salah.
And Salah usually scores that.
Mo Salah. Mo Salah normally 1-1.
Yeah.
Oh, he pulls it wide.
He knows it.
It's on his left foot.
Yeah, it's on his...
But the way he does that, the way he traps it and shoots is brilliant. But in terms of the location of the shot, poor.
Yeah.
And he's holding his head in his hands. He knows he should have scored that.
Yeah, for sure.
That was the chance.
That was the chance indeed, Dad. And in the 45th minute now, it is still 1-0. Anguissa with a little battle there with Matip in the air. Liverpool go long one more time. Adebayo stops the ball flying through to Salah. Mane wants the ball. Firmino shoots, hits Mane.
Wow. That was
I never see Firmino shoot from range. Fabinho holding his head for something, but he seems alright.
He's alright.
Liverpool will go again. Maybe the last attack before the half-time whistle. We'll go to fancy, have a look what's going on.
Well, sadly, Salah not scoring because that would have been good for me. He's my captain.
Well, there's only one half of the game, Dad.
Yeah, I know. I still think Liverpool will win this. I think we'll come back 2-1.
Wouldn't surprise me. Right, a deep ball from Trent. Over to Mane.
Mane.
Straight in.
Ooh.
And over. Liverpool haven't been their usual safe. They're trying to rush it because they know the half-time whistle's coming.
Yeah.
They don't look good. They don't look natural. It's not their way they usually play. They need to assess in the second half. Jurgen Klopp will say, you were better at the end of the second half.
Yeah.
You've got to take your time. If Liverpool take their time today, they will win.
Jurgen Klopp looks furious. Scotty Parker is talking to his players. He's shouting to them. He's saying, concentrate, focus. The last 3 minutes of this half, do not concede. Let's take this 1-0 scoreline into the break.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
But it's swinging back Liverpool's way.
Ruben Loftus-Cheek, a little battle there in the midfield. Nice skill from Cavallero. Wins a free kick.
Fouled.
Good work from Cavallero. Beats two with a little flick back and through. And maybe one last chance to pump the ball in the box. If they can shithouse it, make it 2-0 before the break. Imagine the scenes.
I know.
That'll be perfect.
Yeah. So it's Jordan Henderson committing the foul there on Cavallero.
Yeah.
And maybe Fulham will have one more chance.
Some good skill there from Cavallero.
It's aimed out left.
Ademola Lookman, Cavallero have been brilliant today.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'd say Lookman and Bobby Reid are my favourites.
Yeah, no, Bobby Reid has been really good.
Yeah. I think Cavallero, I mark him down for his misses, to be quite honest.
And Guiz has been a tank. Ruben Loftus-Cheek has won all the midfield battles, apart from that one, which was a little bit odd.
Yeah.
Here come Liverpool. Running up the left here. Intercepted by Lamina. Fulham look really good now. At the start, they didn't. The cohesion wasn't great, but now they always know where each other are. When they're on the ball, they don't have to waste time. They know where each player is.
Yeah.
It's good.
I know. You missed a joke there, Theo.
What was it? I wasn't listening.
No, I said to you, I'd mark Cavallero down for his misses. And then you say, you make a joke about his misses. That's what you were doing yesterday. And people were writing to me on DM saying, oh, Thogden's misses joke was terrible.
What?
Well, one person did.
Ah.
It was
just to
quite
make
funny.
you feel good.
It was quite funny, but then you told it 4 times.
It's because you do the straight face. You do the straight face, pretend like you didn't understand what I meant.
Who else does that? You tell a joke, it doesn't work, so you tell it again and again. That's what he does.
That's what you do, you mug.
No, I don't.
Right, let's see how many likes we're on. Let's go on to something more important. We are on 1.5k likes. And there's 4.5k of you in here. Lads, it's time for 2k likes. 500 more of you. Smash the like button. Let's get over 2k just before half time. Because you know what? It's been a good game so far. Fulham are winning. Nobody expected that. So smash the like button.
Oh, handball by Henderson.
Let's see how quickly we get 2k likes.
So it's gone Liverpool's way. I thought there was a handball by Henderson.
No. It went Liverpool's way.
Have a look at this. Oh, yeah. It did come off his hand, but...
That was Hendo.
Yeah, but he was adjudged to have been pushed by a Fulham player.
No, he's just big though. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is just a bit of a tank.
That was harsh.
That's harsh. If they score from this,
yeah, I know.
Then they're very lucky.
Very lucky thing.
And Trent can bang free kicks, but Areola has PSG quality, so he won't be easy to beat.
Who's going to take this, Trent or Andy?
Areola off his line quite a lot. Areola, my gosh.
Wow.
Nothing from that. The Fulham players are having a go at him, screaming at him, saying he's diving.
Mane went down in the box.
So did Firmino.
Yeah.
They're all looking for penalties.
I thought
the modern day, that's what it is.
I thought Firmino could have done better. Look at this.
Yeah, Mane
Firmino, what are you doing? You're falling down.
I know, it's embarrassing.
When you should have been going for the ball.
Mane's diving, Firmino's diving.
Oh, that is so embarrassing. That is going to get clipped.
Yeah, half time, 1-0. Fulham fans are now gone from booing to clapping.
I cannot believe what I've seen.
I know.
Firmino, if he'd stretched out his right boot, he's got a tap in.
Yeah.
But instead, someone's touched him, so he falls down dramatically. Embarrassing.
What a game of mad fixtures we've seen this weekend. Jurgen Klopp legs it into the dressing room. He will have some harsh words to have to say.
The hairdryer's coming out, I tell you what.
Fulham need to keep defending well and keep their calm. Bobby Reid is the man that they're all thinking. Well, they've got the cameras on right now.
Man of the match.
Great finish. You just saw the bullet shot.
Yeah.
It was aiming at that bottom left corner, and it was going in.
Theo,
you knew Alisson wasn't saving it too hard.
Imagine a Thogdad bullet header, but it was a bullet shot.
That was
the goal.
That was it. Bobby Reid. Fair play. Honestly, fair play. It's been a crazy game so far. We're gonna get straight into the sofa scores.
Let us do
Dip into Fantasy Premier League as well. Nobody thought that Fulham would be winning this game 1-0, that's for sure. And it has.
Wow.
Crazy.
Let us look at
Bobby Reid with the goal. They had no penalty converted. They had a penalty decision before. I seem to forget about that. There's been that much happening this first half.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts? Who's been your best player on the pitch?
Well, Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid, and not just for the goal.
Yeah.
7.6, quite right. 29 touches. He's been very, very heavily involved. 5 long balls, 2 of which were accurate. Shot on target, shot off target.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I didn't realise how good this guy was.
Perfect wing-back position, really.
Just brilliant there. I mean,
played like Angelino against United.
I've got to say, I mean, there's hundreds of players in the Premier League, and Bobby Reid has passed me by. He's a 27-year-old Jamaican international, and he's passed me by, and today I've seen how good he is. That's what I've learnt today.
Bobby Reid from the Championship, and he's making himself a name for himself in the Prem now.
I mean, look, ground duels. He's won, 3 out of 5 ground duels. He's won half of the duels in the air. He's been really involved.
Yeah, and he's got a goal.
And he's got a goal. And it was a peach of a goal.
Yeah, he's been getting loads of whips into the box as well. What about Ademola Lookman, your man, Dad?
Excellent. Excellent player. I mean, 28 touches. We've seen him play in Germany for Leipzig. And I remember actually you saw him, he was on the bench. Yeah. And you're like, I hope they bring on this guy Lookman, because you knew how good he is potentially. And today he looks so dangerous when he's got the ball. Yeah, he got the assist for the goal, but he deserves about 3 assists because Ivan Cavallero, if he just finished his dinner a couple of times, I know, Lookman would have a hat-trick and an assist. He'd be playing like De Bruyne, and he has been. He's been brilliant. Yeah. On the break, using his pace, ball control and dribbling skills to his worth, and it's been absolutely world class. So brilliant. 2 key passes you can see. Superb, yeah. Probably had 3. He's created some massive chances. Great performance running. Ivan Cavallero made good runs, but missed his shots. Yes, he's been marked down quite rightly because he should have had 2 goals. Yeah, it should be 3-0 to Fulham. Or maybe 3-1 if Mane had taken his chance. Big chance to miss 1. Fulham could be out of sight if he'd taken his 2 very, very easy chances. 3-0 it could have been. Yeah. Imagine that. 3-0. Yeah. Insane. And I must say, Anguissa, they've ranked him down. I think he's played well. I've not seen that much. Bit of a beast in the midfield, to be quite honest. Yeah, he's not done much. He's been okay. He's not been good, not been good. Yeah, fair play. Yeah. I think he's played all right. Then the back 3, they've all been decent. Keeper's done not having to do much really. Yeah. Overall, Anthony Robinson, the ex-Bolton lad, do you think he's played well? I do. I like this guy. I think he's a very talented footballer, underrated. I think we'll see more of him in the second half. Yes, I do. Well, in future, I think people don't really know this guy unless you're a Bolton fan, Everton fan, Wigan fan. You don't really know Anthony Robinson. Although, did he end up at? He nearly went to Milan, didn't he? He nearly ended up at Milan, but that broke down for some reason, probably because of COVID. This guy's been unbelievable in the Prem so far. Yeah. And he's way better than what they expected of him. And actually, he's an Everton player. He was at Everton, at Bolton Wanderers, Wigan, but he was an Everton player in the academy. He will want to beat Liverpool today so bad. Yes, he will. He's always, he'll have messages from all his Everton mates saying, go on, beat the Liverpool today. And you know what? He's had a very good game. He's will, Theo. Absolutely. Gonna go top up. I'm going to make some brews. Shall I do that? Do you bring me a water top? Yes, of course. Yeah. Cheers. Yeah. There we have it, and I'll go through the Liverpool rankings, and then we'll go through some fancy Premier League as well. We had a few donations there. I'll quickly go back to it. Thank you, Clouds, for the £2. Really appreciate that, mate. And then we've also got another donation from EF7, £2, 2-0 Fulham. Also, please could I have a blue fair play, a blue tick. Well, if you want a blue tick, then you're gonna need what are you gonna need? You're gonna need something special. You're gonna need something really special, like a I don't know what I'm trying to say here. But let's get back to the footer. The footer. Mane, Firmino, Salah. The 3 big dogs. Mane is on a 6.1. And the reason he is, simply because he hasn't been good enough. He missed a sitter. He missed a big header he should have scored. And that was, should have done much better with that. Firmino, on the other hand, 6.7. 0 goals, 0 assists. I get it. Fair play. Mohamed Salah, again, done nothing. He should have put away a chance. He did have a big chance missed. It's not actually registered on the system like that, but he had a shot that he would usually have scored. And it's unusual, Liverpool. The way Jurgen Klopp ran down the tunnel at the end, you knew he had some harsh words to be said to his Liverpool players. They do not want to drop points like Everton took off Chelsea and Palace took off Tottenham. The Reid goal was from the corner. It was whipped in, headed out by Matip. The rest is history. Anthony Robinson, taken by Lookman, great through ball, and a Bobby Reid banger. Tell you what, it was an absolute bullet. Jurgen Klopp was raging with his team after that went in. But these two have been the man of the matches so far. More to come for the second half. I hope Fulham hang on to make it an interesting game. It would be really cool. And it could be 2-0 Fulham. The penalty decision, which I thought was a pen, was not given. But what they did is they reacted well after that happened. And they went and, just bounced back. And I thought that was pretty impressive. Anyway, let's talk about the midfielders for Liverpool today. Jordan Henderson on 7.0. I think he's been okay. Wijnaldum and Curtis Jones with 6.9, 6.6. Understandable. Nothing special. Fabinho's been given a 7. Nearly gave away a pen. Turned out a good tackle in the ref's book. So, fair play. 7 indeed. Thanks for the water, Dad. Alisson, 6.9.
He's made 3 saves. He's had one really good save. And they're just showing this penalty replay that was on the Ivan Cavallero. I think he slips on the ball. I think that's why the referee was told that he slipped on the ball. I think that's why they didn't give it. Jamie Carragher was saying down the mic, oh, yeah, he got the ball. No, he got none of the ball. It was a lie. Jamie Carragher just had a little bit of bias towards Liverpool. The reason the ref didn't give that as a penalty is because Ivan Cavallero slipped on the ball and then got taken through by Fabinho. So the ball was out of play. I get that. But what Jamie Carragher said was wrong. He got none of the ball. He got the player. He got a bit of the player, a bit of the ball. It's a difficult one. That would usually be given as a penalty, by the way. And Jurgen Klopp obviously hates VAR. He's been snapping back to it. It went his way. It could be 2-0 if that penalty was given to Fulham. So Jurgen Klopp has no more excuses if Liverpool lose this game. He has to take it on the chin and accept that Fulham are the better team. Because right now, with that win, they go to 10 points, which is the same as Brighton. And the gap of the bottom 3 increases to 4. And this early on, that's interesting. Liverpool, this would be their second loss. Can they take a loss? Yes. Because they're still 1 point off the top of the table. Do they want to? Do they want to use this as a week to go top of the league? Of course they do. Jurgen Klopp is fuming about how it's looking right now. What a moment it could be. And they bottled it. They bottled it in the first half. But the second half is here to come. Now let's get over to the old Fantasy Premier League. I'm on 35 points next to Harry Kane. 1 goal, 9 minutes played. I don't know who got the bonus points, but we'll have to check that later. So a 12 from there. I'm on 35. Yeah, it's not been a great week for most people. Mane's done nothing, but Liverpool have done nothing in general. So has Salah. A lot of people got Salah captain. And overall, it's just been one of those weeks, lads. You know, simple as that. And yeah, don't have much else to say. Tell us in the comments how you're doing on Fantasy Premier League. In the YouTube League, Thogdad is on 30 points. And Salah captain hasn't done much so far. Bamford, Calvert, yeah, it's one of those weeks, isn't it? No one's really doing well. Exactly. It's just one of those weeks. And if we go back to the YouTube FC League, we can have a look. Let's see how Goldbridge is doing. Goldbridge, where is Goldbridge? Goldbridge is... Where's Mark? Oh, there he is. He's in 9th. That's not bad. Mark Goldbridge, 31 points. Rodriguez did nothing, son. Yeah, he's had a pretty bad week. Shaw at the back of his bench wasn't handy because Traore will come in place for... Oh, no. But Foden will come in. Oh, no. Shaw will come in because he's got 3 players. But I don't think Goldbridge plays anymore, mate. Look at that. His team's pretty dodgy. He's falling down the table a little bit. But Jack Mate's on the verge of overtaking me. He's on 51 points this week. He's had a great week. Kane captain with Martinez. That is all you want. That is really what you want. I'm going to go down to 5th. Bloody hell. Oh, well. It's footy. It is footy. And I'm going to quickly go to the Thogden and Thogdad League because if you want to join the Thogden and Thogdad League, the code is SFICAD. Screenshot it now. Do whatever you want. Whatever you want. Join the league if you still haven't already. We've got about 40,000 people in here, which is absolutely unbelievable. Right, shout out to Yatu Trappy, Utah, top of the fantasy league, 807th in the world, 120th out of all the Spurs players, 235th in England. Insane. And actually, as you can see, he's having a very, very good week. 53 points, excellent. Kane, Walker, McCarthy, he's going to stay top of the league. He is top of the Thogden and Thogdad League, loving life. Fair play to him. Leo Levine, Volker Martinelli in 2nd, doing pretty well as well. 42 points is good for this week. Paxman and the lads, 35, same as me. Salah captain so far hasn't done much, but overall he's having a very good week. Emi Martinez left in goal. That has helped him out big time. 48 points for a new kind of guy I've not seen too much of, Jeroen Ravenhorst from the Netherlands. Doing well, to be fair. De Bruyne captain didn't do much this week, but you live and you learn, don't you? You live and you learn. And anyway, David, Cow, 50 points. We're having quite a different shift of different people at the top of the table, really. A lot of names I don't recognise, like Kay McCabe, Vivek Mahida. If you see your name, you're doing very well in fantasy. Like, people should pay you. People should be paying you to do pretty well. We've got a guy called Troggy. Not Thoggy, though. Should be Thoggy. Defence out, says Luca. Does he play with a 3 at the back? Yes, he does. And most of his points are coming from the defence. He's had a good week with the Sun captain. Actually, he's been all right. Che Adams was a good shout. George Taylor, George England. We've got Charlie Morgan. If you see yourself, you're doing very well in the Fantasy League. Who's on the most points this week? I don't know if we can wipe that out. But yeah, people are doing well. And that's how things are looking so far. The second half is here to come. Tell us what you think I should change. How many points have you got in Fantasy Premier League? Tell us in the comments too. As it stands, Fulham Liverpool has been a really, really good game. Give us your full-time predictions. Remember, it is 1-0 as it stands. And in the second half, I'll be looking forward to see what can happen, because if Fulham hang on, we have a really good game on our hands. And actually, what a brew!
Hey.
What a brew, Thogdad.
Oh, my goodness.
Insane, eh?
Do you know what? I've really enjoyed both these games.
I know.
And what I've enjoyed about it is Fulham and Crystal Palace putting up a really good shout against top-level teams.
Look at this, Dad. Liverpool are seriously bottling it in terms of they had a moment to go top of the league, and they're bottling it.
I mean,
tons of points. They can bring it back in the second half easily. Salah, Mane, they're ready to go. They probably will. But Fulham will come into this half time thinking, you know what? We've been on top. We've had more chances. We've been better on the ball.
Yeah. We should just remember how rarely Liverpool lose games of football.
That's true. That's very true.
We should. They've only lost once this season. People are saying it's been a modest season. Well, no. If they turn it around in the second half, they're top.
Yeah.
They're top by 2 points.
I know.
They're a very good football team, even when they've got injuries to the likes of Gomez and Van Dijk.
Yeah, for sure.
So this is incredible what Fulham are doing.
No, absolutely, Dad. And I'm really surprised by how well Fulham are doing. Compare the vehicle. But actually, I really want Fulham to stay up, because they're a very likeable club. And actually, they play good football. They're enjoyable to watch. When we do these live streams, and you're watching Fulham and Liverpool, they're two exciting teams.
Yes, they are.
We will have a very, very interesting second half. Stay tuned for it. What's your full-time prediction now?
Do you know what? I'm looking at the table, and I'm looking at a team Liverpool score more than twice a game. I'm thinking 2-1 Liverpool.
Really?
I think Fulham, they've just put up the half of their life. They could have gone 3-0 up. Those missed chances will be important. I'm thinking that somewhere Liverpool will get a couple of goals and win this 2-1.
Okay. Would you say Liverpool need to make any changes for that 2-1 to happen? They've got Minamino, Origi, Oxlade-Chamberlain. They don't have a great bench, to be honest. No Jota on the bench. They don't have a great bench.
Jota's injured, isn't he?
He is. He's not even on the bench. They don't have him to bring on. They rely on these three.
My view is that Liverpool team is more than good enough to win this 2-1 or 3-1.
And they got the fitness to have a go for 90 minutes. I tell you, listen, Dad, I have to say, I think Fulham are going to win this.
You really do?
I think Fulham are going to win this 2-0.
Wow.
I think they're going to score a second, and I don't really see Liverpool scoring.
Wow.
I'm not just playing devil's advocate because you've gone for a Liverpool win.
Yeah.
I generally believe Fulham are going to hold on.
Amazing.
The way it's going, the way they're playing on the break, they're going to sneak a second, and I think gave maybe 2-1. Yeah. But I think Fulham are going to get the big 3 points. They deserve. We look at Burnley, West Brom. West Brom got pumped 5-1 by Palace. Burnley just looked crap in general. Only 5 goals in 10 games. Just get them relegated.
Yeah.
And Sheffield United just look so crap in general. You can't defend them this year.
Yeah.
That is the 3 that should go down.
Yeah, all I know, I agree with that. But going back to Liverpool, they're just showing Jurgen Klopp and his reactions towards the end of the half.
He was fuming.
Fuming.
Absolute
He will have given them an absolute bollocking at half time, and quite rightly. He will have made change. He's an excellent, excellent manager.
Yeah.
Let's not start saying that Liverpool are somehow crap because they're 1-0 down after 45 minutes.
There's United fans in the stream saying Klopp out.
I know, that's jokes, obviously.
Well, they're United fans, yeah.
They're United fans. But, I believe that Klopp will do something slightly different. I don't know what. I don't know if it's a personnel change. I don't know if they'll set things out slightly different, but he will do something slightly different because Liverpool... Oh, here we go.
Minamino.
As if by magic, Minamino appears.
Minamino is coming on.
Yeah.
I don't believe it. You're right,
that's it. And that's what he's done. And I didn't know what it would be. Yeah. Matip is off. Minamino is on.
That is interesting. I did not expect that from you, Thogdad.
I knew you did.
You called it.
I called that one, didn't it? Somebody clipped that.
Who's coming off then?
It makes me
surely
look
one
as
of the
if I know what
right?
I'm talking about.
Are they going all out attack, going for that fourth attacking player? Because that will open up gaps for Fulham. You've got to think about it both ways here. This could be very interesting. Tell us in the comments your full-time predictions now. We will be giving away Instagram followbacks on the Thogden and Thogdad accounts to people that get the full-time score correct. Make sure you like and subscribe to enter. We're trying to hit 434k as well. We're currently on 433. If 100 of you, it's not true, but if 100 of you subscribe right now, we could tip it over.
Oh, come on
camera.
Everyone.
Could be pure limbs. Get it done right now. Every little helps. Every one subscriber that hasn't subbed yet, click it. Click it like you're a clicker, mate. Just spam it. Make that red button go white. And let's get over 434k subs. Grind it out today. Live with 5,000 people. Who would it be that? Right. Fulham kickoff. Second half has started. Here we go.
And everyone go on Social Blade. And if we do get to 434, tell us, please, that it's clicked over. Because I reckon it's going to click over in the next 45 minutes. Social Blade. Everyone subscribe to Thogden, please. Anthony Robinson comes up the left wing. The first possession is with Fulham Football Club. The ball comes in, and it...
My mate is confident that they're going to win the game. Who's at the game? My Fulham mate who's at the game right now says...
Oh my God! Bobby Reid! Fulham have hit the post. It was the weirdest. It was a clearance that smashed against a Fulham player and hit the post.
I'm in shock.
That was one of those what happened moments. I don't know what just happened.
I'm in shock.
But here comes Mo Salah. Mo Salah, shoot. Mo Salah! Oh, save! Oh my God, we've got a game on here. 50 seconds gone. It could be 2-1. Oh my goodness.
What are we watching, Dad? We're watching the most incredible game this season.
End to end.
End to end stuff. Liverpool with chances, Salah with confidence, taking a shot there. But really, the big chance was that Fulham. How did it happen?
I know.
We were just talking about Minamino coming on, and suddenly Fulham are one-on-one, just have to tap it in, and Alisson pulls off. I don't believe what I've just seen.
I want to see that
If you guys just saw that, if you didn't, I can't explain it.
Then tell us what
happened. If you saw
it,
then explain to us, because I looked up and I saw them about to tap it in, and it didn't go in.
The ball coming off the post. I want to see that again, because it was the weirdest thing.
I don't believe what just happened. I seriously don't. Absolutely insane. Fulham starting off like they did.
Here it is. There. Watch this.
Okay.
Watch this.
So it's a mistake from Robertson.
No.
It was pressed by Cavallero.
Robertson hitting the ball against. Oh, it could have been a handball.
For a handball. Then he kicks it, but it was straight Alisson.
It's a double save.
I don't think they even give that. It's ball to Carragher. He's putting his body onto it. Obviously, Carragher's like, oh yeah, handball, they would have disallowed it, all of this, blah, blah, blah. Mate, shut up. He said the penalty was a good tackle.
Theo, look at this. What Alisson is.
Jesus Christ. Alisson off his line there. Fulham take it down. They're having chances here, Fulham.
Look, Theo, you know what? If a Liverpool player took a gun and shot a Fulham player, Carragher would say, get up, mate. Get up.
Yeah, he got the ball.
He got the ball.
To be honest, that's the way he's been commentating so far.
Yeah, I know.
He's absolutely on his knees for a Liverpool result here.
I mean, fair enough. He's a Scouser, but he's not neutral. It's funny, you know. I mean, we try to be... Having said that, if we were commentating...
No, you know who's neutral? Gary Neville. He's neutral.
Oh, he's brilliant.
When United are losing, he will say exactly why.
Yeah,
like Gary Neville.
He's my mate. He's your mate.
He is... Well, he's not my mate. He's yours.
Yeah. Oh, he won't give you an interview, will he?
Yeah, exactly. He probably will now. If we saw him again, he'd laugh.
Yeah.
Anyway. Trent.
Big chance. Trent.
Robinson here. Don't take him down. Good chance.
Oh, well held by Areola.
Great goalkeeper.
The man on loan from Paris Saint-Germain. Can you believe it?
Areola has been brilliant for Fulham so far. Really important. And it's in big moments like this, big games like this, you've got to just get that big tackle, that big block. He's kept calm and he's done well.
I've got to say, Anthony Robinson didn't cover himself with glory there. He rushed in on Trent, who kept calm, put the ball in, came to nothing.
Yeah.
So for Anthony's sake, I'm glad that didn't lead to a goal.
No, for sure. Very interesting so far, guys. Right, Areola. Yeah, good save. The ball's back at Liverpool's feet. They're going to go again, aren't they, Dad?
Oh yeah, I tell you, I'm buzzing from this football this afternoon.
I don't want to walk out. I really don't. We've seen two exciting games from yesterday, which was utter rubbish.
Yeah.
Man United, Man City, worst game ever. Ever.
Yeah. Curtis Jones on the right.
Mo Salah. Mo Salah's going to take on Anthony Robinson. He does. Curtis Jones. Into Wijnaldum, central. Now they're going to go left.
Minamino falls down.
Gets pressured from Ruben, but retains the ball. Liverpool will take their time. Playing it around the defence, taking their time, trying to take a little bit more control of this game.
Fabinho's got it at the back. Minamino, quite deep.
Yeah.
Very deep.
Very deep. They're taking their time. They don't want to mess up. They don't want
Jordan Henderson.
Let that high line be exposed. Because once Fulham score the second, I can't see them coming back.
No.
But if they play like this for 40 minutes, they're going to find a way in.
There's going to be a lot of chances this half.
There will be.
There's going to be a lot of chances.
Fulham defence have to be absolutely spotless today.
And Fulham can't sit back. They're not capable of sitting back for the next 40 minutes.
Not against Liverpool.
Here comes Wijnaldum. What a challenge that is.
Great tackle.
What a
Great
challenge.
Tackle.
From Lamina.
Mario Lamina from Southampton putting in a shift there.
Yeah.
With his bleached hair as well.
I know, the Gabonese
Got
international.
Stuck in. Good tackle.
Yeah, he's on loan from Southampton.
Wijnaldum. Curtis Jones. Mo Salah on the ball here.
Cuts inside.
Oh, to nobody.
It was aimed for Firmino, wasn't it? Didn't quite work out.
Took a risk, no one was there. And Areola's on the ball. And Fulham will go now. Can they find a way in? Ola Aina on the ball. Scored the goal of the month in November.
Did he?
Something for his own little trophy cabinet.
Brilliant. Good
Scored a banger.
Yeah.
I think it was in one of their wins. I think it was against West Brom. They beat them.
Right.
Lamina with a good tackle there. But there will be a Liverpool throw-in.
Yeah.
And he put them in quite a good position, to be fair.
Bobby Firmino is running over to take it. He takes it to Minamino. Mane's got it. Oh, was there an offside there or a free kick? I didn't see that.
No idea.
I think Mane might have committed a little foul.
Maybe something little, nothing major, and it's starting to rain in Fulham.
It's pouring down in Fulham.
Not in northwest London.
We're only about, 4 miles away?
We're only 4 miles away. We could run to that game in 20 minutes.
No, not 20 minutes.
4 kilometres. 4 miles.
4 miles.
How many is that in?
Take a little bit longer. How long would it take? So a marathon, if you
how long is
half an hour? Half an hour. You could run there in half an hour.
We could run to the stadium in half an hour. I could run there, get an Uber back, and still be here for the last minutes of the stream.
Do you want to try it? Do you want to go run there?
Yeah, I'll leave it to you, Dad. Off you go.
Not with my knees. Trent.
Gets the ball in.
No, not good enough.
Punched away by Areola.
Wow, what a punch that is.
Yeah.
To the halfway line almost. Minamino, what can he do? He's got his gloves on.
Firmino.
Trent
here. Over to Mo Salah.
Come on, Mo, you need an assist.
If Liverpool score now, they're going to win. Good tackle from Anthony Robertson.
Very good.
Had to be perfect, and it was on Mo Salah. Corner ball to come.
Wow, got to get that right.
Fair play.
Although I thought that might be a goal kick.
That's what I thought as well. That's what he's calling for. We'll have a little replay on that. I think that's a goal kick.
Very hard to call that.
I think it should be a goal kick. Yeah, it comes off Salah last.
I think it comes off Salah. But
Adebayo's just clapping him.
Alexander
If
Arnold.
they score from this, it'll be scandalous. Headed away by Adam on the edge of the box is Minamino. He goes backwards.
Gives it to Robertson.
If you want a goal, you know what I mean?
They know what they're doing.
They do.
Trent.
Blocked.
Not his usual self, Trent, really, today.
Robertson goes backwards. Liverpool taking their time here. Fulham defending well, though.
What position is Robertson in at the moment?
No idea. I think that...
Robertson's playing as a centre-back.
Is he?
He's come inside.
Maybe just for this attack, Dad. It's just from a corner. Everyone's a little bit out of position when that happens.
Okay, let's keep an eye on Robertson, on what position he's playing. Oh, he's gone back. He's gone back. But for that little passage of play.
Nice from Firmino there.
Salah
on the ball. Yeah, let's see what Firmino could do now, Dad. If he could really make a difference.
Yeah.
Firmino with the ball in.
Ooh.
Blocked by Fulham. Anguissa.
Very
Heads
nice.
it. And Liverpool take it back. This could be all one-way traffic for this half.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
If Fulham... You know what? They could catch him on the break. Let's not get it wrong.
They could, yeah. Trent is going to whip it in. Who's there? Absolutely nobody. Back post.
Robertson's there.
Yeah, but that wasn't aimed at him, was it? Curtis Jones.
Jones. Saved. You know what? You need that confidence to score.
You do, Theo.
But it was from range. It wasn't... Unless it was unbelievable, it wasn't going to go in.
On this wet pitch, you should be taking shots like that.
Yeah, it was a bouncer.
It's a skidder.
We all saw what happened in Palace earlier with the Kane shot.
Yeah.
Let me check if you got the bonus points. I just want to have a little look now. Kind of need them.
Newcastle United takeover. Wouldn't that be good for Newcastle? We are playing so bad. I reckon that's from a Liverpool fan. Well, you've got better. It's not the usual magic today, but surely there's goals to come.
Kane got 3.
Yeah, of course.
How did Kane get 3?
Fair enough. So what do you get? 18
They didn't even give Gaita any. Gaita got robbed. They gave it to Eze Schlupp and Sissoko. Ball's in. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kane got 3.
Well, look, if I'd kept Kane, he wouldn't have been my captain. So, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
But if he has good games the next 2 weeks, he's coming back.
Yeah.
He's too good. I don't know why I sold him.
Yeah.
When a player's that good, you should believe in himself.
It's true.
All the experts are, last 4 weeks there was sold.
Seriously, they said that?
Oh yeah.
That's insane.
Like FPL tips and all of that, they're all selling Tottenham players because they looked at the fixtures.
And then again, Son and Kane keep performing.
Correct. And what they're forgetting is just how good that partnership is.
Yeah, it's
best in Europe.
Best in Europe. It's really special. Yeah.
Trent.
Right, Liverpool back on the ball here. They're trying to find a way in. And they will do for the whole of this half. We just know how this game's going to go, don't we?
Yeah.
All going to be one-way traffic, really.
Oh, my God, yeah. Wijnaldum. Robertson gone back to the left. Minamino's calling for it. Doesn't get it. Wijnaldum. Henderson will drive forward. Fulham will let him drive forward.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a good pass. Curtis Jones, good turn. That's a free kick.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, it is,
yeah. Good turn by Curtis Jones. I like Curtis Jones.
He's decent. He's confident.
He is.
And he already looks comfortable.
Look at this turn here.
Good turn. Gets tripped by Adebayo. And wins free kick. If they score from this, it's all from him.
Dangerous position.
All from him if they score from this.
What do you think? Mo Salah to take this, whip it in? Oh no, Trent, of course. You forget Trent's back.
Yeah, Trent's going to be a real danger now.
Yeah.
2.2k likes, boys. We're on this stream. I just checked. Let's make it 3k. We need 800 more likers. And only if a few of you more subscribe, we're going to hit 434k subs.
Yeah.
If you're new, subscribe. Don't be a mug. Be part of the TDL. Join the TDL. Click that subscribe button. You might even get a follow back on Insta if you get the score right in the comments too with a subscribe. We're not far
Trent.
off it now.
Oh
Great
my
ball.
goodness.
Dangerous ball from Liverpool there.
How did that not go in? Great ball from Trent. Thank you, Spiker. Apparently I'm a king. I like that. I like that.
Are you a king?
Well, I've got a picture there of me with a crown. Do you want, when you sit? Oh no, I can't show it because Thogman's in it.
Robertson. Playing that centre-back role again, Dad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah.
Or right back.
I know. I know.
Into Hendo. Can he create? He looks for that through ball to Mane.
Ooh.
The Fulham are defending so bloody well. And they're going to go on the counter here. There is a player down, but they rather a goal. Oh, what a ball to Bobby Reed. Bobby Reed has space on the right here.
Wow. There's men at...
It's in!
Oh.
Nobody there, but if there was, it'd be 2-0.
He's looking for Cavallero.
That was good.
Good
Fulham
good counter-attack.
are quality on the break, aren't they?
Yeah.
That's how they can catch them, make it 2-0 and kill off the game.
Oh, goodness. Someone should have... I mean, oh, wow.
Tell you what a game for Fulham. They've really looked brilliant. This is not a team that will get relegated if they play like this.
Oh, Mo Salah is so close to that cross. My goodness. And I've captained him. And someone in the stream has triple captained him.
Yeah.
Fulham to win. Come on. Thogdad King, thank you. I should dig out that photo of me with the crown.
Yeah, you should.
Shall I?
Actually, no, don't bother. Don't bother.
No.
I don't know why you're so bothered about that.
No, I've got a crown on, haven't I?
Lamina might be coming off here.
Thogdad is a legend. I'm liking these comments there. Thogdad, please shout out Lois Young. Hello, Lois. Come on, Fulham. Man United will trash Liverpool 5-0. I don't think so. Be a good game though. Always a good game, Liverpool Man United. When I was growing up, that was the big one. Liverpool against Man United.
No, for sure. It's always a class. Is that next week?
No, I don't know. I don't know, Theo.
Trent playing it to Curtis Jones here. Goes back to Henderson, who seems to be the furthest man back, really. They're really pushing men forward and actually trying to find a way in to get that equaliser around the 60th so they can have time to find a winner.
Yeah.
They are taking their time. Good interception there from Ademola Lookman.
Yeah.
Trying to find Trent. They know they're going to go for Trent. Because as soon as he's on the ball, they're going to get dangerous whip into the box, and Salah, Mane, Firmino all waiting for it. There's a lot of threat there.
Yeah.
They've got to be careful. But the more the clock goes down...
Yeah, Hendo's gone right back, hasn't he? Interesting how they've set out. But they have tried something different. It's not working yet. Yeah,
the more the clock goes down, the more pressure's on Liverpool's shoulders, and they know they have to... If they want to, go top of the league, catch up points, or get away from Tottenham and Chelsea, this is the time to do it. I mean, be patient, but don't be too patient. Right. Tottenham were too patient. Yeah, they were. And they let Palace attack them. I think they just got it wrong in that second half. Yeah, Mourinho did poor. I've said that earlier. You should have killed the game, Jose. Yeah. Brilliant, Mane, brilliant. Ball's in. Oh. Good block there. That's what he Anderson. Does. That's what an explosion of pace. Yeah, good run from Mane. And he's whipping the ball in towards Firmino or Salah. It doesn't quite get in. Who wins the Prem this season? Well, after this game, wait till full time for our answer. Honestly, who knows? Chelsea bottling it to Everton away. Liverpool bottling it to Fulham away as it stands. And Tottenham bottling to Palace. They had the lead, they bottled it. Yeah. I mean, all the lads at the top dropping points. It's insane. Yeah. And we streamed all the games. We streamed all the interesting games this weekend. It's good. Yeah. Ah, good brew. Good brew. Right. Been drinking brews all day. Watching football, drinking brews. I know we have. That's what you do on a Saturday. Yeah. There's something about Saturday and tea. All we need now is fish and chips. Well, apart from the fact that it's Sunday. Oh, is it Sunday today? You mug. Feels like Saturday. It's the week. It feels like Saturday, honestly. I was thinking it was Saturday. It's a Christmas weekend, so Sundays don't matter because no one's going to work or school on Monday. Wow. So, no one really cares that it's Sunday. Everyone's waking up at 7 a.m. Because when I was growing up, all the football was on Saturday. All of it. So you go to Burnden Park, and then that was life before COVID as well. It's always like that. I know. And then on your way back from Burnden Park, your dad would stop at the Chippy, fish and chips all around. Go back, fish and chips, mushy peas, HP sauce. Yeah, love that. And a brew, and a good brew. And a brew. Yeah, brew. Yeah. From the Chippy. No, you go home. You take it home. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. I was going to say a dodgy brew. Yeah. And you'd celebrate a Bolton victory with fish and chips and a brew. Can't be that. Can't be that at all. Wijnaldum. Goes back to Trent. Liverpool again. I'm going to pump the ball
look at the Trent
to the
ball.
left side of the box.
Robertson
fighting with it with Bobby Reid. Bobby Reid gets the win there.
Yeah.
He's going to get the ball out. He does. Bobby Reid has given it out everything today. But his clearance landed to Henderson.
Oh, that's a poor
Henderson
pass.
messed up his ball. Where is it landing? Minamino. Firmino. Into
Goal.
Henderson. What a save. That was brilliant. From Areola.
Amazing.
A bit of PSG experience coming into play here at Craven Cottage. What a save from the Frenchman. Brilliant.
Some beautiful work. Look at Firmino's pass. That's what.
Look at this. He predicts it. Brilliant save. He leaves a gap there. Tempts Henderson into finishing it on that near post. And comes in with a brilliant reflex save.
Amazing save.
From his right arm. That was really impressive. If you're a goalkeeper, you should watch that. Replay it. Slow it down. Learn from it. Great one-on-one save. It should be 1-1 right now.
Cross comes in. But anyone hating on Bobby Firmino, just look at that near assist. That was
it was a nice little number.
That was superb.
It was good. It was cheeky.
Henderson pumps the ball into the box, and it will be a throw-in to Liverpool from the right. They're knocking on the door, they really are. Henderson should have equalised a few seconds ago. Trent Alexander-Arnold to Minamino. He's not Bellerin, so he doesn't foul throw. Back to Henderson. Inside to Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it out through Curtis Jones to Robertson. Back to Curtis Jones. Back to Mane. What can he do? An explosion of pace again, perhaps. Gives it away. But Liverpool win it back. Curtis Jones back to Fabinho, who will give it to Henderson. Oh no, he decides not to.
Liverpool taking their time, man. 63rd minute. They really are. They're not rushing things. It's not going to be a most incredible second half ever. I don't really want to miss a goal. I do need to go out for a sec, but I'm going to hold it because I don't know what's going to happen. At any moment, it could become, I don't know, Fulham counter-attacking goal is on the cards. Liverpool finding a way through like they just did.
Good pressing from Mane. Mane has the ball.
It really should be 1-1 right now.
Left.
It really should be. Henderson really should have scored that.
Mane. Brilliant. Oh, nearly finds Robertson. Back to Mane.
Blocks it well, but Mane's still on the ball. Trying to beat Bobby Reid, but Bobby Reid puts in a great tackle.
Ball's
they
in.
Find a way in.
Ooh.
Headed away by the big man.
Minamino into the box. Firmino.
This is his
what can Firmino do? What can he do? What can he do? Good feet. Very good feet. But he loses it.
He can lose the ball. That's
trying to do too much.
Tried to take on too many players and Fulham are back on the ball. Thank you, Dawn, for the £2. What's your thoughts on Southampton at the moment? They're unbelievable.
Fantastic.
Great work from Cavallero.
Wow.
And Henderson will get stuck in, and it comes off the Fulham player last.
Ademola Lookman. What a player.
Lookman does so well, but really unfortunate with that Henderson moment there. Henderson good covering, but Fulham looking good on the break.
Wow.
The fans are loving it. They're still 1-0 up in the 63rd minute.
They are. They are waving those clappers, those Fulham fans.
Thank you for the £2, Amy.
Hey, Amy, thank you.
But remember, guys, there's a lot more time in this game. A lot more chances. Could still go either way. And I'm going to go now so I don't miss any late minutes. I'll be back in a sec. Hopefully don't miss a goal. Because it has been a good game.
It has been really great to watch. Mane gets it caught under his feet a little bit. Mane keeps hold of it. Oh, bit of a dive there, I think. Wins the free kick. I think that was a bit harsh on Bobby Reid. But Mane used his experience. Pushed the ball past Reid. And then buys... Okay, there was a little bit of holding from Reid. And it will be a free kick to Liverpool from the left. From the left. Who's going to whip this in? Presumably it will be Andy Robertson. Mane's in the box. Salah, Wijnaldum, Firmino, Henderson in the box. Minamino just outside the box. We know how good Trent is at whipping these in. Robertson took it. Salah. Oh my God. Curtis Jones. And the ball is still in. Firmino. Oh, was that? Oh, surely not. Suspicion of handball, but no. Fulham bring it away. What can they do with this? Lookman loses the ball. And Liverpool will start again. Curtis Jones pings it out to the left to try and stretch the Fulham players across the pitch. Robertson comes central. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Minamino. Robertson. Liverpool gain possession. Here they come. Wijnaldum. Minamino. Edging towards the box. That's terrible. Minamino. Really, really poor pass towards Mane. Under no pressure. And now Fulham will break. And it's that man, Ademola Lookman. Great pass. Cavallero, what can he do? Can he get a cross in? There's nobody in the middle. There's nobody in the middle. So he plays it back to Lamina. Fulham getting applauded for their possession, for keeping the ball. The fans really appreciate that. It got to a point where they could have crossed it in, but there was no striker in a dangerous position. Here comes Anthony Robertson. Or Robinson, rather. Lookman. Ooh. Nice. Nice possession football here from Fulham. Bobby Reid. Oh, here we go. Shot. Anguissa. Oh. Oh, wow. Trying to get a shooting position. Play on, play on, play on. Lookman has it on the left. Can Fulham get a second? Bobby Reid has got it on the right-hand side. Keeps it in, but loses possession. But no, they win it back. There's a ball in the box, but there's no one there. Trent will deal with it. And I think Trent has given away a corner. So Fulham have a chance. My goodness. What are you drinking? Well, I tell you here, we are drinking today. Sorry to disappoint you. Yorkshire tea and Guinness. Guinness clear. In other words, water. Right, okay, the ball's going to come in. Fulham going to whip it in from the left. Anguissa is up there. All the big lads are up there. This is a big chance. Although this season they have not scored any goals from set pieces. Here comes the ball. Ooh, oh my goodness. Wow. That was a very good... Adarabayo. I probably pronounced that wrong. But he got the header in. Oh my goodness, from about 6 yards. With a better header, that is a goal. Wow. Wow. That was a very, very good chance. So, hello. Oh, we've got to do the opposite of a prank. So, Theo's gone out. Let's do something which is the opposite of a prank. This is how many subscribers Theo's got. 433,000. But I know we are very, very close to 434,000. So, if we can, while Theo's out of the room getting a drink, maybe, just maybe, we can get him up to 434,000. So anyone who is in the stream but is not a subscriber, please press the subscribe button. You might win 40 quid. Somebody randomly will be picked to win the 40 quid. And more importantly, we're going to get Theo to 434,000 subscribers before he comes back. So come on, let's do that. Let's get it to click over. Let's get to 434,000. Thogden is a monster legend. Thank you, guys. Goal prank. Well, I would, but he's just got back.
Hey! Right, we've got 5,000. The stream is building up, and I can understand why.
Come on, everyone.
Time is ticking.
Time is ticking. Right, 5,100 people in here. Hello to all of you. We've seen some great football today.
The thing is, the time is ticking, and the more it does, Fulham is still winning.
I know.
And that is unusual. I didn't think they'd hold on for this long.
Amazing.
Maybe really it is going to be a Fulham win.
Well, and also other teams can learn from the way Fulham have played.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, they've first half they really went for it. Second half it's more counter-attacking. Here come Liverpool.
Great tackle from
Minamino keeps it.
Yeah, fell for
Firmino. Curtis Jones.
Falls for Firmino. Oh, I don't even know anymore.
Wow.
Don't even know who's going for it, but either way.
Neco Williams.
Neco Williams on the pitch, really?
Yeah.
Who came off? Trent.
I missed that.
Maybe because they're resting Trent, he's just come back, I understand that. But yeah, it did fall for Neco there. Walloped him, but it was blocked by Anthony Robinson. Stayed strong.
Neco, look at the concentration.
Yeah, he wants to be the difference,
wow.
Right in the nuts.
Look at the face, it's like, right, I'm
right
shooting
in the nuts
this.
for Anthony Robinson.
Right in the mummy daddy button. Name the film.
Robertson whips one in.
Tries for the low one to the near post, and Mo Salah tried to flick it on. It didn't work. Robertson to Curtis Jones. Across the field. Neco Williams gone central for a moment. Minamino gone left. They're really changing positions. Wijnaldum. Henderson. Come on, Liverpool. You've got 20 minutes to get something back.
Yeah.
To get me some fantasy points for Salah. What is happening this weekend? Nothing for me. Wijnaldum. Minamino. He's got something to prove. He's got a place to try and get, hasn't he, Theo? Minamino.
Yeah.
Neco Williams.
Liverpool playing so slow.
Robertson, he's shifted over to the right there.
Yeah. They're trying different things. They're trying whatever they can do to find a way for this Fulham team.
I know.
As it keeps on clocking down.
Oh, Wijnaldum.
It's becoming more difficult for Liverpool. They're defending so well. Anthony Robinson's been brilliant.
He's been a very good footballer, hasn't he, Theo? We saw how good he was at Bolton Wanderers, didn't we?
And such an important win this could be for Fulham. If they want to stay up in the league,
it makes it a
4-point gap.
Liverpool's away record since Watford, Theo, 1-4, drawn 4 defeats in the Premier League. It's not great. When you're only winning 3 out of 11 away games.
No, it's not great.
That is not Premiership winners' form, is it?
At all, yeah. Thank you, Lord, for reason £3. Love the father-son chemistry.
Hey.
That is lovely to hear. Thanks so much.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Brilliant.
Cheers, mate. Really appreciate that.
Lord, for a reason. What is that reason? I think it's because you make such nice comments. Neco Williams gets it on the right, pings it towards Mo. That's going to come to nothing. And it's safely in the hands of Areola, the Fulham goalkeeper. Theo's looking out the window.
I don't know what the neighbours think sometimes.
Yeah. Well, apparently, Theo. So, Ashley Dunster, who donated earlier, thank you, Ashley from Kilburn, he came past once and looked up, and all he could see was this green light. Because we've got these 2 studio lights, a green screen, and a brick wall, of course. So you could just see this massive green light.
Fair play. Anguissa. Ademola Lookman. Anguissa again.
Nice play.
Liverpool can't tackle him. He's on the right here. He can get the ball in. He does.
Ooh.
And Henderson gets it out for a corner.
Wow,
corner to Fulham in front of the fans. This could be a moment to make it 2-0 and kill off the game, Dad.
Absolutely amazing scenes. Imagine if that happened.
Imagine this actually happens.
Wow.
Anguissa's been so good today. I've enjoyed him watching.
Yeah. The only trouble is in moves like that, there's nobody in the middle.
I know.
Really,
but at least they got a corner out there.
Yeah, they did. And will this be their first set-piece goal of the season?
I mean, what a time it could be. They won't need to worry about that stat if they could get a second versus Liverpool in front of the fans.
I know. Ruben Loftus-Cheek been very quiet, I think.
Yeah.
But it won't matter. If Fulham win 1-0, who cares? It's all about
Anderson
the team.
looks up for it. The ball's in the box. Oh, gosh. They proper went for it.
Wow.
But Neco Williams can counter.
Ooh.
Tries to get past Lamina. Lamina wins it back and goes back to the goalkeeper.
Wow, well
straight
played.
to Areola. Firmino's pressing him. Oh my God. Ola Aina tried to block him off and it worked. Oh my goodness me. Ademola Lookman was nearly clearing through if it wasn't for Henderson now. He's playing centre-back now, by the way.
Neco Williams.
Ruben kept it in, but it was probably a bad idea.
Yeah.
Salah coming up the right. Adebayo gets the ball out.
This is one of the quietest games I've ever seen from Mo Salah.
Yeah, he's barely done a thing. And now, AK-47 is coming on the pitch.
Really?
Kamara, 47 on the back of his shirt.
I remember, yeah.
What's his name? What's his first name? Abdullah Kamara?
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah.
We'll say in a minute.
Do you not have the bench on there? Fair enough. AK-47 is coming on for Fulham.
Wow.
Loftus-Cheek comes off. He had a solid game.
Yeah.
Put his body around in the midfield.
Quiet. I thought he was fairly quiet. But, you know, who cares? Fulham are 1-0 up after 74
I'm biting my nails.
minutes.
I'm a Fulham fan, by the way. Daniel, I bet you are, mate. What a result this could be. But Neco Williams put the ball in the box.
Nobody in there. Nobody in
Salah,
there.
you know he's going to try and go down. You know it.
Yeah,
but Fulham will go now.
That is the danger.
Lookman, tackled.
Play on.
Might be afters on Neco. He might get booked here, Lookman, and he does.
Lookman's going to be booked. Well, he's on my bench. So.
Well, he got an assist. He'd rather win your team.
Yeah, instead of most players this week.
Willie in the comments says Klopp has no clue.
I wouldn't go that far. Thogdad is God. Thank you for that. Oh, that's a bad challenge from Lookman.
Jamie says, come on, Fulham. So does Pro.
That is a really bad challenge from Lookman.
Mohamed says, Klopp out.
Theo, that could be a red.
Really?
That could be a red. If VAR looks at that.
Slow down, it looks worse.
That's a bad challenge, that.
Didn't look that bad.
Although, they've given a yellow, so the referee's seen it, so yeah. Check complete. I tell you.
They did actually check it.
I know.
And Areola makes himself big from the cross there to get another big stop. The ball was aimed for Mane from the cross.
Yeah. And
he does well there, doesn't he? Makes himself big. I know keepers that wouldn't come off their line.
Areola is a man. He's only rated at about 12 million. He's at PSG. He's been on loan at Real Madrid there.
Yeah, he's been to PSG and Real Madrid.
I know. So why...
Respect him.
Why hasn't he got, why isn't he at a bigger club? And
It's
playing every week?
I reckon there weren't any big offers for him.
Yeah.
PSG wanted to loan him out.
Yeah.
There must have been big clubs interested that they didn't agree on. Fulham went in, they said, yeah, we'll offer this guy first team football, we can promise that.
Yeah.
And then you have him back. And then you're like, you know what? Premier League football, in front of the big cameras, best league in the world, why not?
Fair enough there.
And he turned out at Fulham. And you know what? He's probably loving life in London too. That is a big sway.
Yeah.
A big sway living in London.
I know.
Best city in the world.
Oh,
why would you turn it down?
Yeah.
Okay, if you live in Paris, that's great. But London's
better
for living outside of the centre, much better than Paris.
Yeah.
Henderson gets the ball in.
Nobody there.
Away by Adebayo. I'm finally getting used to saying his name.
Yeah, there are some tough names. But yeah, it's a brilliant city, London. New York, I love New York as well.
Yeah, but you're not going to go to New York CFC.
No, I'm just saying in general.
I'm just saying a big sway of his move to Fulham is the area.
Yeah, I see what you mean. As a footballer, I see what you're saying.
As a footballer.
Yeah.
Because you ask him, why did he go? Makes sense.
It does, yeah.
That's why a lot of big players are attracted to going to like the likes of...
yeah. Oh, dangerous. Here we go.
Right.
A free kick to Liverpool in a really dangerous position.
Now Trent has gone off and he'll be gutted because he used to bang these in for fun.
Yeah, he did.
Who will they give it to now?
Give it to Mo.
Firmino, Mo Salah.
Curtis Jones, good work here.
Keeps getting fouled.
Cavallero, honestly, Cavallero, what are you doing?
I know. You don't need to bother.
Yeah.
That tackle was already coming in.
And Lamina comes in for extras. It's like Curtis Jones. Oh, he's hurting.
Yeah, he did well.
He did very well.
They did not need to put that tackle in.
Come on, Mo Salah, you take it.
They're disgusting.
You're in my team.
Or Trent's on the bench. What do we do?
No, they know.
It's between Salah, Henderson, Wijnaldum, and Robertson.
Surely you give it to Mo. It's Mo.
Yeah.
Come on, Mo.
Might be Wijnaldum.
Wijnaldum's shaping up to take. Mo's gone away.
Wijnaldum takes it into the wall.
No, you're not. What have they given?
Penalty. No way!
Mo Salah's got a penalty.
That's a load of bollocks.
They will VAR. That looked very harsh.
This referee is a load of bollocks. He did not get. He gave the VAR nah. When there was a clear pen for Fulham, he didn't give it, and the referee has absolutely gifted Liverpool here. Oh, you don't give that? Didn't even hit the hand.
No, that's not a penalty.
That's not a pen. It comes off his rib cage. This is a joke.
Ooh.
Oh my God! If you give this, it's a joke.
It brushes.
He wasn't even looking.
He jumps up
He had
like
his
that.
arms by his face.
That is
Talk
so
about
harsh.
the whole handball decision.
That is so
That's
harsh.
never a pen. This is a joke.
That is so harsh.
Surely VAR checks this. He had his hands like this. What are you meant to do? What are you meant to do? It probably wasn't even going in.
I know.
The referee doesn't give the VAR decision when Fabinho was generally, probably, Fulham deserved a pen. And now an even weaker decision has been given in favour of Liverpool. Le VAR pool is fully intact here.
It's very, very harsh.
That was never a penalty. And the Fulham fans behind the goal are going to try and distract him. Surely Salah can't miss a penalty. Areola's had a good game. He never misses. He doesn't miss. He's saved! Goal!
Straight through the keeper. The only reason I'm cheering is in my FPL team as captain. But that
Areola sort of goes the right way, but didn't get down in time.
Oh my God.
That is so unlucky.
Oh my God.
That was so unlucky.
Yeah, that wasn't a good penalty. He just went hard. Down the middle. Oh my God. Straight at the keeper.
Oh my God.
And Mo's... Oh, he's laughing.
Liverpool have been gifted. Absolutely gifted.
That was so harsh on Fulham. So harsh.
From a free kick, that...
You know.
Yeah.
So can Mo get a second? Yeah, so if you're a Fulham fan, no penalty, disgraceful. VAR to the rescue for Liverpool. Joke, an absolute joke. How is this fair? Yeah, so we get the idea of the comments, and I have to agree with you. I think if you're in a wall and you're jumping, you've got, you can't jump with your hands behind your back. And I think that's really, really harsh. One of the guys went up with his hands kind of like that, and it brushed off it. So, anyway, it's happened now. And Liverpool have been saved by a decision. And I suppose the sadness for Fulham is earlier, I think they should have had a penalty themselves. But Liverpool will come forward now.
I'm convinced the referee's a Liverpool fan. How did he disallow the VAR decision of the pen the first time?
Oh my God.
But then gave the pen to Liverpool in the second?
I tell you what, there was suspicion of a handball there. But the referee waved it on.
Lookman. Oh my God.
That is the trouble with the game these days. You know.
I feel for Fulham fans
Yeah.
and the players, really. They defended so well
I know.
for 80 minutes of the game.
I know.
Just for that to stop them.
Correct.
A relegation fighting side that have been the better team and look good. Anguissa, brilliant on the ball here, but that was a bad touch. Last touch in the middle. Ah, goodness me. Liverpool going to win this now, aren't they?
Well, you suspect.
Mo Salah has the biggest ghost performance ever, and he sneaks in a penalty.
He's my captain. Has anyone triple captained him?
He won't get.
And it was a poor penalty. You know what? I don't think he's a very good taker of penalties. I know that sounds silly. Kane is brilliant at penalties.
Yeah. Nico whips it in.
Ooh.
Ola Aina gets it clear, but it...
Flags up offside. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Goodness me, we've got a game on our hands now.
We certainly do. Robbery.
We got 6,000 viewers as well, which is epic. Guys, remember, if you want to enter our giveaway today, for anybody new here, we are giving away Instagram followbacks. So if you want to get that Instagram follow back, you have to predict the final score in the Fulham Liverpool game. Will it end 1-1, 2-1? Either way, predict it in the comments now. Like and subscribe. That's the key. If you want to enter, you have to like and subscribe. Prove it to me in Instagram DMs. We're trying to get up to 434k subscribers. We can celebrate live on stream. Subscribe if you haven't.
Adamola Lookman.
Every subscriber counts now. If everybody does it that's watching it right now, we'd get over the mark.
We would. We must.
So let's do it.
So close.
Do it for the culture. Here comes Anthony Robinson.
Oh.
Ball's out.
Unlucky.
Can Fulham score a winner?
Fulham got robbed. I agree with you, Gracie. Come on, Fulham, says Ben Fortnite. I guess you like Fortnite. Come on, Fulham. So there's a lot of people, a lot of neutrals who really feel for Fulham. They feel they've been robbed.
They have been.
You know what? I have to agree. I've got Salah.
Robbed.
I've got points
Absolutely.
in FPL, but I don't feel that good because it wasn't a penalty, that.
And Fulham, it would have been so cool for them to actually get a win against Liverpool. It would have been...
Yeah.
It would have been cool.
But
Jurgen Klopp cannot complain anymore.
No.
He complains about VAR and all of this. Early kickoff.
Yeah.
Today, he's been blessed.
Yeah.
Absolutely blessed.
But Chelsea have lost, Tottenham have drawn, maybe Liverpool have drawn. Everyone's dropping points, aren't they, Theo?
Yeah.
Everyone's dropping those points. I seem to remember the Manchester derby, although I fell asleep. I think it was a draw, wasn't it?
Can Fulham score a winner now? That's the question. Teddy, thanks for £2. You guys never predicted Goodison yesterday. That's true.
True. Got it wrong. Absolutely. Well done, Everton. Here comes Curtis Jones. Brilliant work. Curtis Jones.
To be the winner.
This is fantastic work. Curtis Jones!
Brilliant. Great save. Areola, great save. But a great run from Curtis Jones too. He's a talent. He's a talent. This is why Jurgen Klopp plays him. He gets the ball.
Amazing.
He's fast enough to get away from Anguissa. Uses his body. And then gets round Anderson, shoots. If that goes in, it's one of the best goals of the season.
It's goal of the season.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
A run
work.
from his own half, but Areola is a tough goalkeeper to beat.
Yeah, he is.
And
the shot had to be better, but my goodness, that guy is a talent. He's been thrown into this Liverpool team this season. He wasn't expecting it. Oh my goodness, he's been brilliant.
Listen, Salah's going off and the Fulham fans are booing him. I'm not surprised, really.
It's not his fault, you know. He gets a penalty.
Right, we're 100 subscribers away now from getting 434k.
Come on,
lads. Only 100 more of you. Do it for the culture. We'll celebrate the limbs live on stream.
Yeah, come on.
Try and get it before the final whistle.
Lads
get
and lasses.
Just click the subscribe button. Just click the subscribe.
Tick it over. Come
on.
Make
that red button go grey.
Let's do this.
Right, but here come Fulham. Ball's in.
Oh.
Corner ball to come. No, they've still got the attack because it's not cleared all the way off. Throw him for Fulham. The Fulham fans are excited. You don't want to leave for long, Dad. Where are you going? Water me, Dad. Whee! Right, we've done a lot of streams, a lot of talking, a lot of screaming. My voice is starting to go. But if Fulham score late on here, oh my God, it will be insane for them. Because they've worked so hard today. They deserve the points. They go long to AK. It's cleared out by Minamino. Cleared back in by Adarabioyo. This has become pure hoofball. Last time the game was like this, they got a goal. They go to the left back. Adamola Lookman goes down. The referee wards against Fulham. Don't know about that. Neco Williams on the ball. Goes safe. Goes to Henderson. He seems to be covering as like a sort of centre-back. I don't even know what the formation is anymore, but it's... I wouldn't say it's working. They've got a pen, right? But... yeah, what I don't get, right? Liverpool, they scored their pen, fair play. Was it a penalty? No. I mean, we talk about how we've changed the handball rule, and then we go and give an important penalty, an important moment of the game, which the referee blows for, and VAR isn't even checked. It's not even looked at. It's not reviewed. They said they will, but they didn't. And then the referee doesn't give a pen in the first half, where it was probably more worthy of a pen. Fabinho clears through Cavallero, gets the player first, and then the ball is played on by the player. That was more of a penalty shout than what was given to Liverpool to make it 1-1. I'm not showing bias. We're neutrals. We're making a judgment of VAR. If you're going to give it one way, you have to be fair the other. And both should be penalties or both shouldn't be. And that is not fair. Liverpool have been saved a point here. And really, Tottenham and Chelsea fans had the right to say, live VAR pool in the comments, because it's been their way today. Yeah. They haven't shown enough, and they've been poor.
Well, I thought the first VAR decision, the first potential penalty to Fulham, was more of a penalty than the very, very harsh handball. But, you know, the referee thinks differently, so there's no point. I mean, we'll have these conversations on and on, but it will not change anything.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But I think that big clubs, it's not Liverpool's fault, it's not Jurgen's fault. I think that big clubs always get the decision. Oh, just by a margin. Yeah. The Liverpools, the Man Uniteds, the Chelseas, they just get the benefit of the doubt time and time again. Here comes Nico Williams.
He's going to go
Goes down in the area. Gets up. Fair play to him. You've got to be so careful.
Some other Premier League players would be claiming that.
Yeah, tackling in the box these days, you've got to be so careful. So come on, guys, let's murder it. Come on, let's hammer it. Let's get up to 443,000 before the end of the stream. Anyone who's new to this channel, please subscribe to Thogden. It only takes a few more of you, and there's some good content.
3, 2, 1, bang. Oh, 3, 2, 1, bang. Oh, 3, 2, 1. Oh.
I'm going to leave it there.
It's going to just go everywhere. It's going to explode when he gets 4-3-4. Come on, lads. One last push for 4-3-4.
Come on, let's get into 4-3-4.
But yeah, a lot of people are saying live VAR pool.
Yeah, quite right. Yeah, Anthony Robinson, what a player.
They've been blessed today.
Yeah.
Looks like Joe Bryan's coming on the pitch. Adam Lookman's coming off. They're taking the point.
Yeah.
They're taking the point. He's had a great game, Lookman.
Yeah, he has.
Got the
well played, mate.
Assist for the goal. Should have 2 assists. Fulham should have scored a second.
Yeah.
Or a third or a fourth.
Joe Bryan, what do you think of him, Theo?
Decent fullback.
Yeah.
Right back. They brought in a right back. He's a bit of a club legend because he got the 2 goals in the playoffs to get into the Premier League.
Of course.
And then since then, they've had Bobby Reid playing in his position. He's just been better than him.
Yeah.
He doesn't start, but he is a club legend, and every Fulham fan will love him for the fact they brought him to the Premier League.
Yeah. He's been a while. He's been
That's
around
what my
for a
Fulham
while,
mate told me.
Yes.
That's why I know that anyway.
Yes, yeah.
But yeah, he's a bit of a club hero. And yeah, I'm sure they brought him on just to take the point.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll shift Bobby Reid into a more attacking position. Ooh. Right,
Hendo
takes it here. He's got a chance to whip the ball in. He does.
Ooh,
to the back post.
Towards Mane.
Mane, who gets it, but Bobby Reid gets enough on it to go off.
Dear,
Fulham have a throw in.
They certainly do.
And the Fulham fans seem pretty comfortable with the point, you know.
Well, it's a great point, isn't it, Theo?
Yeah.
And I think, you know, if you
it really should be 3. They deserve 3.
If you can draw with Liverpool, that gives you a hell of a lot of confidence, you know, coming into the next game. Fulham can survive this season. They can.
100%. This will make it a 2-point gap between anyone else in the relegation zone.
Yeah.
I think it would have been 4, but obviously VAR happened.
Yes. Thogdad, how old are you? You look about 23. Thank you, mate. I like the sound of that. But you have to go on, if you want to find out my age, go on famousbirthdays.com. And while you're there, press the boost button and keep me above him.
Right, you don't need to boost
He's got a blue tick, but I'm ahead of him in famous birthdays.
Yeah, because you got the Thogdad Ultras.
I've got the TDL.
I need the Thogden Ultras.
The Thogdad Defence League.
Where are the Thogden Ultras at?
There is an Instagram page, the Thogden Defence League.
Whee!
And there is a Thogden and Thogdad Defence League.
Right, here come Liverpool. They can find a winner here. Unless Fulham keep tight at the back. This would be tragic.
Back post. Ooh, it's a corner to Liverpool. In the 90th minute. Oh my goodness. Dangerous. The camera's on Bobby Reid.
Liverpool score, they go top of the league.
Oh my goodness. Fabinho's coming forward. Henderson's coming forward. Henderson could have scored earlier, couldn't he? Wijnaldum's in there. Minamino's just outside the box for obvious reasons.
He took it, but...
Minamino.
On the edge, Minamino.
Oh,
headbutts
that's a
Joe
foul
Bryan.
by Minamino.
And Joe Bryan keeps going. Cavallero, oh God.
Chase it.
Tell you what, Fulham are going for it now. And Greece are putting pressure on Alisson. Where is Kamara? Kamara needs to press him.
4 minutes of extra time.
There's a chance.
At the end of this.
Tell you what, the Fulham lads, you can tell those strikers and wingers, they want to win it. They do. They feel like they deserve it because they're really running out. I know they're dropping back now because that's probably instructions of the defenders. They're like, let's just take a point.
The ball's
here.
in the box.
And it nearly fell for Robertson.
Yeah. Come on, guys. We've got 3 or 4 minutes to hit the 4-3-4. Come on.
What will happen? A goal or us hitting 4-3-4 subs?
If we hit 4-3-4, maybe it'll be the lucky tick over. Maybe it'll lead to a goal. Come on, let's get Thoggy to 434,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's a big, big day in the Ogden household. Fulham coming forward. We'll leave it there.
Apparently Arsenal haven't changed their lineup, even though they got smashed by Spurs.
Wow.
They haven't changed a thing. Arteta's kept it the same.
Do you think it could be the day when Arsenal click into gear and win 3 or 4-0?
It's Burnley, so if they don't do it then.
No, I know. But Burnley recently, you know, only lost one of the last 4 games.
They've been okay, they've been alright. But they got pumped 5-0 by City. When they get attacked at, they get, you know.
Yes, that is true. We love Thogdad. Thank you. Some very nice comments in here today.
You read them all out.
I know I do.
And more people give it. Right.
Tottenham Army.
If you're already subscribed, that is awesome. I appreciate that. I really do.
Yeah.
Robinson plays up to Kamara, but nobody's there making a run off because they're taking. Yeah. They're basically saying, you know what, we'll have a point. We'll have a point.
Yeah.
We're not going to put pressure on our defence. Liverpool go long though. Origi fighting for it, but nobody there.
Origi.
And they'll take their time with the goal kick. They'll take the point. Areola will take the point.
Wait. Oh.
Just give it a few minutes.
Yeah.
Minamino, the new Messi. Well, not quite.
Come on, guys. One last shot. He's done it! Oh, my goodness. As if by magic, a 434,000 appears. Thank you, everyone.
Limbs.
It's been spectacular.
Well Brilliant. In, boys. Well in, guys. You smashed it.
Guys and gals, lads and lasses.
434,000 subscribers. Big up yourselves.
Yeah.
Up the TDL.
Brilliant.
Welcome to everybody new to the channel. We talk about football. That's what we do.
That's what we do. It's what it says on the tin. 6,200 people in the stream. That's brilliant. All fellow lovers of football, and you've enjoyed, I hope, an amazing afternoon of
it has been
Premier League football.
Tell you what, the double live stream today,
brilliant.
We've streamed 2 very exciting games, 2 upsets that we didn't expect. We don't care that we didn't predict it.
No.
We just wanted an interesting game as a neutral, and both have been class. Fulham are putting a real fight, probably deserved to win. Tim Remex bolted on the pitch. Not a great ball from him.
Yeah, Tim Remex.
Genoa have just equalised against Juventus.
Wow.
Bayer Leverkusen are beating Hoffenheim 3-1.
Who scored for Juventus, do we know?
I don't know.
Wasn't our man, was it?
Could be. Who knows?
Goat.
One last attack for Liverpool.
Or
for Fulham. No way.
45 seconds. You've got to pump it up. Oh.
To Kamara. He's so offside. Yeah, why did you play that?
When he started the run, he wasn't.
He wasn't.
Yeah.
And Guisa's timing there was rubbish.
30 seconds.
And actually, because they were so quick with that attack, they've given Liverpool a chance.
Wow.
Headed away. Anguissa gets it out. One last chance for Fulham. Kamara is a strong geezer. Only someone was running off his shoulder. Yeah. Hendo wants the goal though. Both these teams want the goal, but they'll also take a draw.
Of course they do.
Henderson. Deep cross in the back post. Goal kick.
It's gone out. And thank you, Robert Hardy.
Fulham fans are happy with that. Robert Hardy, thanks for £2. Will Barrow stay up?
Yes.
Maybe.
Yes, they will. Barrow will stay up. Good luck to you. My dad lives near there. Grange over Sands. Just down road. Let's go Fulham. Well, that's going to be it. Fulham 1, Liverpool 1. A weekend where Liverpool, Man City, Man United, Chelsea, all the big teams are messing up. Tottenham messed up. In fact, none of the big teams has won.
I know. Nuts.
So, nuts. I was going to say Arsenal might later, but they're not a big team anymore. Oh, sorry about that. I shouldn't have said that.
Right, full-time whistle is about to come.
And the Fulham fans are waving their clappers.
Yeah, proud of it.
They're too posh to use their hands, you know. Game over. Fulham 1, Liverpool 1.
Good game.
Jurgen
Klopp somewhat happy with a point. He can't complain. VAR is the reason he even got a point. He would have dropped them all.
I know.
Liverpool failed to convert to go top of the Premier League. Tottenham stay top. And there we go. That is it.
Amazing.
That is it. Thank you very much for watching the stream. It's been a crazy day of football.
Brilliant.
We're not streaming the Arsenal for technical and Arsenal-ish reasons.
Because I'm going to lose my voice and it'll be probably a crap.
We have also streamed 5 hours today, so yeah, there we go. Thank you for all the support of the streams. Really appreciate it. We've enjoyed it. Up the Bolton too. We didn't do great this weekend, but we'll bounce back. Some good Premier League football. We'd streamed the 2 interesting games anyway.
We're on our way back.
Right. That's it from us. Have a good weekend. Subscribe if you're new around here with notifications on so you find out when we next go live. Premier League predictions video out tomorrow. There are Premier League fixtures Tuesday and Wednesday. Premier League predictions is out Monday night.
Yay.
Get notifications on the channel on all videos so you do not miss it. You'll miss it if you don't. Get it done. See you over there. Have a good night. Notifications on, boys. Have a good